to do. So you guys discovered a dead body that had been potentially scared to death, and through Prim's and Tilda's examinations, determined that the person probably died of not natural causes, of by magical means, because there are no physical wounds on him. And since she didn't have Speak with Dead prepared, you guys decided to continue and maybe backtrack later. So Tilda, using the arcane eye to scope out what was ahead, found some miners being guarded by some fear guard and that ghost dragon that was flying above, which
spooky ghost,
which Malbert recognized as a old foe known as Greed. He was potentially worried that the other 6 might be around. But you guys formulated a plan. Malbert rushes in, grabs the dragon's attention. You guys follow in, rescue the miners, get rid of the fear guard. Great plan.
I mean, all plans fail when they hit contact with the enemy. Something like that, yeah.
The dragon, being a little intelligent, decide, hey...
Just a little, though.
Just a little. Decide, hey, why not go through this wall and get him from behind? But Prim was there.
I mean, to be fair, he didn't know that we had somebody who could just, like, cage
box
him.
Them up and send them in UPS.
Yep. Pretty much. So you locked him down for a long time while you took care of the fear guard, who then killed the miners, turning them more into fear guard. Once the battle started, it attracted some attention some rounds later by a ghost with many mouths and a giant undead sloth that smelled funny. Very deadly smell. After the battle had ended, you guys took a look in the foyer area of this temple made of bones and saw a very, very disturbing looking statue in the foyer. You guys decided to use Tilda's tiny hut for a long rest, and that is where we ended. So you guys are in the tiny hut.
Okay, well that's handy. So I don't have to worry about anything being missing from my person.
Nope.
It's all back.
Yep.
Woo!
Question. Where is the tiny hut located?
Yeah, that's the question.
Outside of the temple.
Mm-hmm. Where outside of the temple?
Why?
Can we situate ourselves in the room with the corpse?
The corpse? Like the mounds of corpses?
Oh no! The single corpse that's been feared to death.
Let me hold on. Let me get out that map.
Either that, or back in the room where we fought everything, and where Greed, initially transported himself, but then got a wall of force into a box.
I had the map just right here.
In like that little offshoot with the dead end, so that we can, keep our backs to a wall and then just look one direction.
Even though, there's a ghost dragon.
There was a ghost, but I mean...
So, walls might not help us so much. But
with Tilda's tiny hut,
with the tiny hut, we're still we're good. But
at the very least, we can see what's coming.
All right. Temple. So the dead body was there before the miners. So
we took no short rests.
You guys want to go to the let me describe this. So there was that tunnel, and then you saw the miners, but there was that little. Let me just go back to the freaking map.
Right, Bardic Inspiration's back. Also, did Bryn? I sent you this last week after we were done playing. I sent Ascending to Bryn because she has the Ascending Stone. So,
well, how did you send it to me?
I sent it to Darred.
Mm-hmm.
Because you weren't there, and I figure for this, Darren might be able to reply better since, it's not like what Bryn's doing right now necessarily.
True, I 100% don't.
She's just being NPC'd, so. Heather!
Everyone died.
Oh,
yep.
unfortunate.
We officially long rested.
Okay.
So you can mark that off. And
Cool.
we rested in the tiny hut.
Somewhere within the caverns, but
Yeah, I think we're taking care of that still. But
Yep.
Okay.
Garrett is
Did we-
replying to a sending that I sent her. So
Okay. Good,
Yes.
good.
Okay.
Alright.
So, let me get you guys back to the outside map. So, you want to essentially take a rest in this alcove?
and that's where I'm thinking would be a safe spot. Basically, we plop ourselves right there,
yeah,
where-
somewhere.
right in the corner.
Okay. Can Prim just go from dead miner to dead miner?
Yes, there are.
Thank you.
Oh, there are. Let's see. One, two. There are
think
two
there's
dead
two.
miners. But there are still 1, 2, 3, 4 miners that are still picking away.
Okay. So she goes to the dead miners and just while everyone else is like exploring this fucking weird old god temple, presumably.
Oh no,
Um,
we're not
No, we're not
exploring
touching yet.
anything.
Yeah, we ain't
Even
touching that
Rain-
until tomorrow.
Even Rain is not touching anything.
Okay. And then she's gonna spend some time just saying some like burial rites over them.
Okay. Cool. Okay. So you got okay. So there's where you want to put it. Cool.
Yeah.
Unless
Hang on.
you guys have any disagreements or whatnot.
I think that's a fine spot. Personally.
I disagree.
Why?
No, I don't actually.
She's just being contrarian.
Oh, okay.
Come on, long rest. There you go.
Uh-oh, who'd we lose?
We
Oh,
lost
the
Lynn.
cleric. I'm,
Yeah,
Oh,
I just saw
no.
that one too.
I think her computer just restarted.
Oh no.
Or something.
Oh no.
Oh, KK, those dice are freaking beautiful.
I know they were so pretty. I had to buy them.
Heather, did you get your package?
I got a package. Presumably it is the package, but it's at my parents' place. So I'm gonna go pick it up tomorrow.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna need when Lynn comes back a watch order. If you guys are going to take a watch order.
Oh, most assuredly.
Hey.
We all turned into Fonzie while you were away.
Hey.
I have a funny Fonzie story.
Oh dear.
We can save it for after the game.
So my internet isn't working. I'm gonna be resetting all my stuff. So I'm gonna be on my phone until it is on again. I guess.
We're just doing watches,
okay.
so
Yeah, we're just doing a watch order.
Okay. All right. I just thought I'd let you guys know I can't see anything in Roll20 right now.
okay.
I
Okay, fair
shall
enough.
I shall take the third watch.
Okay, so Tari is going to take the third watch.
I mean, no matter what we do, it is a dark, spooky cave. So
Yeah.
Actually, I'll take first just because if it happens in the first 5 minutes, I can breathe a little fire on them. The first hour, I can use that last fire breath.
Okay.
You said it, right?
yeah,
Okay, so I got a first. I have a third. Malbert will volunteer for the second if nobody wants to.
Prim will volunteer for last watch since she gets up early anyways.
Okay, Prim, Malbert. So yeah, 4 watches. Cool. All right, sounds good. All right, so everybody decides to take a watch.
Not everybody, but
Look, 4 people decide to take watches. Is anything happening before these watches?
There was just my sending spell. Well,
Okay.
sending spell. The sending stone, that's it.
Okay.
Prim spends a little bit of time talking to Malbert.
Okay.
Mostly just talking to him about home. And,
Okay.
like, what to do about the refugees.
Okay.
I would like to cast Identify on the piece of preclusium that I picked up.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. We did just get a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah.
If Tilda wants to spend like an hour identifying everything, we'll just put everything that we have in a pile.
That's fine. I just wanted the first one
Okay.
Yeah.
The
to be.
preclusium does radiate with some magic.
Mhm.
Since it hasn't been refined yet, there's not really any school of magic that's associated with it. It would need to be worked with until it basically assigned something for it to do. Then there would be more to it. But right now it's just... It has some magical energy to it, but not really a purpose for that magical energy.
Can I tell through the Identify how I might be able to use the preclusium, or I don't know.
There's several ways you could probably use this. One would be very similar to a Pearl of Power. You could store spells in it, depending on the enchanter. You could, in theory, you're thinking. Actually, roll an Arcana check.
Alrighty. Bloop. Hey.
In theory, you could make a magical bomb from this.
I heard bong.
I kind of did too.
It gets you really hot. Sorry, bomb.
It'll make any weed the dankest. You can blow some sick clouds.
Storage capacity, massive release potential. There is actually a lot of things you could do with this.
Okay.
Yeah. It's kind of more or less like arcane clay, almost, in the right hands.
Oh, it's plastique.
Sure.
So for all the things that we have that might be magical, there's a lot between me, Rain, and Melanie that we found. I think it might be smart if we put it all in a pile. And I don't have detect magic. Does Tilda have detect magic?
Yes, she does.
Okay. Does Tilda want to just cast detect magic and then we can at a later date identify everything, or do we just want to do it now?
I'll detect magic now.
All right.
Okay.
It's another
what-
ritual, so
What items are we detecting magic with?
This is what I have on my list, and I know KK's list is different and Melanie's list is different. Well, Lynn's list is different. I have the Bone Hydra figurine with metal inlay, tiara set with tourmaline, drinking horn made of crystal, a brass plate inlaid with ivory, a metallic rod, deer antlers, a cracked vase, a bronze bowl inlaid with white gems, a crystal amulet with strange inlay of wood, ornate alabaster vase set with orange gem, a brass goblet inlaid with deep red wood, beautiful silver jewelry box with orange stones, A well intact pair of white boots with brown leather straps, bone pipes with raven skulls attached to them, which I know what those are. Those are magical. Stone cat's head with a single green gem in the eye. I also know that that's magical. And the bamboo tube, which is a scroll case that's magically trapped.
Right. Okay. I'm at
bet
my
you
I'm at
the-
my I'm at my loot list. All
I bet you
right.
I bet the metallic
Melanie will
rod
go
is
ahead.
magic.
Melanie will
Probably, yeah.
toss the copper breastplate that is engraved with lilies, the nice ass gloves with diamonds and shit, and the necklace of marble and citrine in the pile.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm sitting here going, Tilda could wear that for her wedding, and that for her wedding. And that...
Okay.
Something borrowed.
I didn't
Something
hear
stolen
something
from the
about
other.
a bamboo tube and a statue of an armored dwarf.
I definitely heard something about a bamboo tube.
There was a bamboo tube, yes.
Yeah, I have a bamboo tube that's magically
I
trapped.
might not
Yeah.
heard it. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
The only magical things you have are the boots, the pipes, the cat stone thing, and the bamboo tube, which is magically trapped.
Okay.
Everything else looks like it could be worth quite a bit of money.
Just a lot of money.
Yeah.
All right. So you said the boots,
The boots,
the pipes,
the pipes, and the cat skull.
the cat skull.
Yeah,
Okay.
cat stone.
So that's great. It's only going to take us 30 minutes to do everything, not multiple hours. I'm going to put everything back in my bag.
Well, wait a
and then
second. I thought it was 4 things: the boots, the pipes.
Well, it's the scroll case, but it's just magically trapped. We knew that. Which,
Presumably there's a magic scroll in it, but
yeah, I'm going to spend my 4th level spell slot, my last one, to cast Dispel Magic at
Okay.
4th level on the scroll case.
Okay. That will dispel it.
Wonderful.
Um,
What's inside?
And it dispelled all the magic off the scroll.
Yeah. No.
So, this is a very valuable scroll.
Oh boy.
It is hold on. I want to say
okay.
this correctly because my scribbles on my paper says, is that an A or an O?
Okay.
my cat says hello, by the way.
Hi.
Hey, Martin.
Hello,
Hi,
Martin.
Martin.
He's yelling at me.
Meow. Aggressive meow.
I came in and I
okay,
didn't stop
here we
to say
go.
hi to him.
It is a 9th level scroll.
Holy
It is foresight.
Bye.
Oh my god. I am not telling that to anybody.
Fuck all y'all.
I pop it out, read it, go. My eyes widen. I put it back in my bag of holding.
Oh look, you don't even notice it's missing.
Don't you dare.
By the way, at some while
really.
Tilda was detecting magic on these things and okay, this tiara isn't magical, she kind of pick it up and go, ooh.
Plus 18?
Yeah,
Yep.
well.
What the fuck?
Thieves' gloves.
What?
Yeah.
Gloves of thievery. This is a +5.
Jesus Christ.
Anyways,
Anyway,
let's forget I did that to myself.
Yeah. Anyway.
Oh my god.
she's looking at the tiara and ooh, oh, and sort of
Would you want to attempt to appraise it?
Sure,
Okay.
maybe, I guess.
I mean, might as well.
Might as well, sure, right?
TR.
You gotta see how the fit is. Put it on.
Give me an investigation check.
It's a tiara. It fits everyone.
Motherfucker.
I wish I had control find.
Yeah,
on my-
balance.
Here we go. Probably 200 gold pieces, you think?
Hmm. But it is an antique, so even if it's not worth much, it's pretty.
It is very pretty, and we will distribute the wealth after we're done.
Do I have your word?
Of course.
Fine. And she will sit back down and start identifying things,
Okay.
I am not like some people.
kind of pouting a little.
Okay.
As I keep the ninth level scroll to myself.
Uh-huh.
Just a reminder, Rain has literally never kept or stole anything from the party.
I'll start with the boots, I guess.
Okay. They are. Come on, just load. Breastplate, corset, brew. Here we go. All right. They are indeed the boots of striding and springing.
Oh my god, Malbert!
Do we
Malbert.
just shove him on his feet?
I know, right?
Malbert's like,
You could have just asked Prim and just be like, looked at her feet.
yeah, it's pretty much you just look at Prim's feet.
That's how you
they're
know.
precisely the same.
The pipes are indeed the pipes of haunting.
As I expected.
The cat's head is the stone of luck.
Yes.
Now, does that
Oh.
require attunement?
Yes.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, if you go to your information and go to items, you can. I think it's there. It should be there.
A luck stone.
Stone
of good luck?
Yep.
Yeah.
Stone of good luck. +1 to saving throws, pretty much.
And
Ability
like
checks
all
and
your
saving
bill,
throws.
yeah.
No ability checks too. Yeah.
If everyone else is attuned out, I have a spot.
I'm not.
Okay.
I don't know. I think I could really use a +19 to my sleight of hand.
Fuck you.
Also, does somebody have that Pearl of Power?
I think I do.
I was
Okay.
about to say, last I knew, you gave it to Prim.
Yeah,
I
I didn't
do.
know if she gave it back to you or not. Which,
No, I've still got it.
again, I will kindly remind everybody we're not doing this right now, but we will take care of it at our own time. That I organized the magical item, shared items we're aware of list. Did some more formatting to it. So everybody is welcome to add their shit to it so we can have a good inventory of what we have.
Anyway.
Yes, anyway.
Looking around, then after identifying the cat's head and kind of like, does anyone mind if I keep this?
No, I cannot attune to anything else, so I do not need anything.
That's fine.
I'm alright. Think so.
Though, Melanie,
Mhm.
the boots of I think the boots of striding and springing might be good for you, actually, because it can get you into the thick of battle faster.
Is it in the... Okay, it's in the thing. Let me look.
That
at
is not a magical item.
What?
What?
The manticore testicle.
It is too.
I did not touch what was already there. I just formatted it. Also, if you go in and edit that, tell people that you were editing it, because if two people are in editing it, the person who saves last is going to overwrite anybody else's stuff. So keep that in mind.
I just edited it.
I wouldn't really get any bonuses aside from a larger jump, but my jump's already pretty decent because I've got decent strength. So honestly, I'm gonna decline the
Okay.
boots.
Then I think they probably should just go to Malbert.
We did literally have Prim jumping up a 20-foot cliff
Yeah.
last game.
We did. We
Mhm.
did.
Nice.
Yeah, Malbert will take the boots. He will toss you guys the boots, his winter boots, in case anybody needs them later.
Oh, okay,
Tilda
I
just
see. It
kind of
makes
gives
it
him a
really-
look like,
What kind of boots?
The boots of the Winterland, I think. They're good for like.
It's not just like snowshoes.
No,
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 they're
exactly,
magical
because I'm
boots.
thinking like, why do we want your stinky boots?
Oh, if
That's
he's
what
if he's
Tilda's-
wanting, if he'll trade, I'll take those.
Okay, yeah, here's
You have
it's
resistance to cold damage and
Resistance to cold damage and
Ignore difficult
ignoring
terrain?
difficult terrain. Yeah. I'll pop those suckers on.
Okay, cool.
can tolerate minus 50 degrees Fahrenheit with it on without any additional protection.
Nice.
Oh, never mind. I am attuned out. I forgot about my bow. Shit.
Great. Then I don't have to feel bad about keeping the luck stone.
I updated Prim's,
I am going to, however, I'm going to currently
items.
wear the boots and unattune to my leaf bow for the time that we spend on the mountain covered in ice and snow and things that use cold.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Understandable.
I'm going to quickly edit the bag of holding thing, since it is confirmed that the Pearl of Power is with Prim. 'Cause I just wasn't sure where that was. And I am done
Cool.
with my edit. The only thing we're missing from is Melanie, but
So
okay.
the boots of striding and springing require attunement, and the
So the metallic rod wasn't anything?
Nope, it's a if you want Prim or Malbert to take a look at it, or Tegan, they could probably tell you what it is.
Sure.
yeah, I'll take a look at it. What check am I rolling?
Roll an intelligence.
It's a boomstick.
It is.
It is. Ketchup. Stop.
Weird.
That's
Yeah.
an interesting name.
That's an.
Get off my
That's a new
notes.
check.
I need my notes. Thank you. Did you roll your intelligence check?
Oh, I'm absolutely shit at that.
What item did you get out of your chest?
Tegan will tell you it's a regular zinc rod.
It's a regular what?
Zinc rod.
Interesting. Okay. Is there anything you can do with this, Tegan?
Get off. Don't sit on my notebook. Stop. I will put you in the bedroom. He
Don't make me turn this car around.
He could probably use it for some heating devices or something of the like.
Maybe it can be used in the spiky ball cannon.
That would be a proper use for it. It would be.
All right.
I
I'll
will.
stick it in my bag of holding.
Okay.
It's like a bolt gun.
All right. Is anybody else doing anything?
Nope.
I'm just doing the attunement switches.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And
Also,
good.
one more thing. Tilda will look around and say, "Where'd that scroll case go, darling?" Zatari?
I don't see why Tilda would know that I have that.
Well, first of all, Tilda was detect magicking on everything.
I did not take it
There were 4
out.
things.
I did not take the scroll case out. I knew that was magically trapped already.
I think she
You
still would have
didn't.
seen it.
I feel like you didn't specify that you'd. Okay, fine. you didn't take it out, then never mind.
Yeah, my intention was just to dispel magic on it and then see what it was and then put it back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's the components on Dispel Magic.
You're really gonna do this? All right.
Verbal, somatic. Did you do it
I
in
mean,
pet?
I could say that I just did it during my watch, but it's verbal and somatic.
I mean, it's up to the DM. My passive
Your
perception.
passive perception is
21.
I'll tell you what.
PvP.
As is mine.
Zaitari, I will give you the chance to cast it stealthily. So I need a sleight
Alright.
of hand check from you, please.
Sure, that's fine. No, that's okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I cast Dispel Magic. Open the scroll case, take a look at it, put it back in my bag.
Well, given that if it wasn't one of the things put out in front of her, Tilda won't say anything. But, or she won't say what I just said. She'll say, "Was there anything interesting in that scroll case, darling?"
We will talk about it later.
Okay, why can't we talk about it now?
We will talk about it later.
All right.
What's everybody's passive perception?
21.
Go on.
Not that high.
What
I
is
think
it?
it's
It's just is it just 10 plus the
Yeah,
bonus?
it's 10 plus your bonus.
17.
Okay,
16.
let me take a
14.
look at move over.
Ketchup, move out of the way.
Also, Jared, I realize you're doing a couple different things right now, but did Bryn ever get back to me?
Lynn, you got my message?
Oh, yeah, but I didn't know that was for... It says, Oh, where'd it go?
This is what Bryn would be saying to Zaitari, because she sent the message.
Yeah, there's not any response from Alexandria.
Why is my sheet not working properly?
Okay, so his passive is okay. One second.
We're about to get like
Oh, yeah.
murdered.
Oh, yeah.
I still have my 5th level spell slot.
Did we get a long rest yet?
Nope.
No.
Ah, fuck. Well, I already...
Yeah, so did I.
I mean, I already marked off my stuff, but I remember what I had before, so it's okay.
I have no idea what my health was. I'm
Me
really
neither.
sorry. I hit the long rest button.
You were at, like, what's your max health?
67.
It was at, like, 62.
Oh, okay, alright.
Okay,
But you
I know I
had no
used-
resources left.
I figured.
And I know I used all of my 3rd level spells. I know I used all of my 5th level spells. I think I had 2 4th levels left. I think I had 3 first, and I think I had 1 2nd level.
Hey, it might be Alexandria casting teleport right in front of us. If
Yeah.
All right,
know,
you guys.
God willing.
You guys
But
see.
But I don't remember what my health was, so I'm just gonna subtract 20
Okay.
because I don't think I got hit that much.
You didn't.
You guys see 3 Fear Guard float on by. One of them turns in your direction and starts floating towards the tiny hut.
We could just stay inside, though. We don't have to.
Yeah.
I will say I have found invisible preparation.
I mean, Tilda's going to say, I can't leave. If you're going to cast magic, do so outside the bubble, because otherwise it won't get through.
And that's when you see walking around the corner is a very heavily armored individual.
Why?
With glowing runes on the armor. Turn in the direction of the tiny hut. Holds up a hand.
Ah, fuck.
And...
Can I prepare an action to cast Eldritch Blast?
Are we in an alcove?
You're right in this corner, tucked over here.
All right. So, important question.
Okay.
Is there a space that's about like 5 feet in dimension, like in front of us, that'll close us off?
There's...
Like how much space do we take up?
You guys are like 10. Like I assume this was like
you
a
could
10
do
foot.
You could do a line of 15 feet.
No, I don't have any 5th level spells left.
I think I do. I think
You said
I
you
still
had a 5th
one.
level spell slot.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I had used up all of my 4th level spells.
Yeah, I remember before
we
we stopped last week, you said that you had a 3rd level and a 5th level spell slot left.
Yeah, because it was me that I used all my 5ths.
Okay. Yeah, that seems about right. I think I also had I might have had a 1st level spell slot still.
Probably.
Yeah.
It might not have been worth mentioning, so.
Yeah. Alright. So what exactly are you trying to ask about, Heather? Because
I can do stone shape, which I can bring up a stone wall.
It's going to be a very thin wall.
Well, it has to be no more than 5 feet in any dimension.
Remember, this is
tiny hut's like a 10 foot.
Yeah, that's
radius.
Yeah, it's not gonna do it.
That's why I was asking how far back we're smushed in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
So, whatever's gonna happen here,
you guys have to decide now.
Can we
what
get
are
like
we
the
deciding
stats
about?
the stats on their current position?
A thing is looking at us.
A thing is looking at you, and
Can I get stats on current position or pings?
Yeah. All right. So let me.
Yeah, I was about to say, can we get?
Yeah. Let me
tokens.
put him here. So, where is he? There we go.
Here.
He's turning the corner here. So he'd be right there.
7 health.
And let me put where the fear guard are.
I had that. I used 2 of these. I used.
There we go. So they'd be probably around back there.
None of those. I used all of the 4th level. None of the 5th. I think 2 of the 1st. Or 2 of the 2nd. That seems about right. Okay.
Everything.
And I'm guessing I'm not attuned to the Luckstone yet.
I'll say you're attuned to the Luckstone. This happens
Oh.
in half an hour.
They've looked at us and they're coming towards us.
They're coming towards you. The armored individual is not coming towards you. The armored individual starts to cast.
I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm doing something.
Okay. Just as you're coming out of the hut, the dispel magic goes off.
Yeah, of course it does.
Yeah, honestly, it's really not worth wasting a counterspell on that.
Yeah. Because she was, if she stepped out of the tiny hut, then yeah.
So let me mark that off.
God
Uh,
dang it! Why can't we? God dang it, Bobby! Why can't we get a break?
and Malbert's gonna be like, "Oh shit."
Well, it's a good thing he attuned to his boots of striding and springing, right?
Yeah.
He's that thing's that far away.
Sorry. Spell magic is. I should have had this up because I am stupid. He would have been closer if it's closer.
No, it's a 120 foot
feet.
range,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I would have expected him to get closer.
Nope, he's not closer. He's definitely not closer.
Okay, I was gonna fire breathe on these fuckers.
I was going to say that if the tiny hut dropped, I was preparing an eldritch blast to just hit something.
Yep, I am taking that in consideration, so you may, if you wish.
Okay.
So.
I will eldritch blast.
I'll hit all of them. It's a 46 DC 13 save. I mean, you could give him disadvantage because they can't see me if you want, but that's not real.
Give me a second. I need to get his.
Not bad.
Plus 4. So.
I mean, if they don't make
tell
the
you
saves,
which
it's good.
one. Oh, well, that's fucking gonna miss. Holy shit!
Wow.
I'll get him out of the
rare
way.
double one.
That just means I'm gonna get natural 20s for the rest of the night.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it works.
So that would be 14. Malbert is going at. This is very hard to do with a cat in your lap.
I would imagine it's also hard to do with a cat in the hat.
Yeah, that fucking cat. Alright, so Pearl of Power
He
can be
came
used...
back.
Yeah. Pearl of Power can be used to regain a 3rd level slot, right?
Yeah, third or lower.
Third or lower.
Okay, awesome.
Armor guy, Tegan, sure.
Okay,
Prim.
fucking finally.
Tilda still needs to roll. And...
Yeah, well, I was trying to figure. I got it now. It's
Okay.
Hey, where
There
the
we
fuck
go.
did this guy come from?
Where's Lynn? Where's Melanie?
What do you mean?
On
Where-
the initiative order, 16.03.
No, I mean, where is she on the board? Am I
Oh,
on her?
Oh, you guys are way down there.
no, yeah.
There's also a second rain.
And a second Prim.
The Prim, I think, was, because everybody
Yeah.
just dragged their tokens on, so
Okay.
it doesn't matter. Just ignore the ones to the north, or just delete them.
Okay. What's your dexterity? I assume you have higher dex than Malbert.
Oh, I have a +4.
Plus, okay, you're going top.
Significantly higher than Malbert.
Add that onto, where's that at?
Can I do an online order for KFC?
You can now.
Yes.
Grubhub did it for me.
Where's the option to add the?
I gave you a 0.1, so you're fine.
That's fucking dangerous.
No, it's okay. I'm just looking for where that is, so it just adds
It's-
it now.
In the little wheel, the gear.
Yeah, I'm in the
section?
settings. I just don't know.
The
Cog.
second box over is
Uh-huh.
initiative,
Uh-huh.
and it
top.
says break ties.
Ah, okay.
I'm gonna
That's confusing.
need you. I need the
It should just say add, show dex mod, but whatever.
That's not the. Why is the monster manual at the bottom?
All right, so I guess I'll go first.
Okay.
I guess.
Wait, did they make? If they didn't make their saves, it's DC 13. They didn't make it, they take 14 fire damage. If they make it, it's 7 fire damage.
Okay.
It hit all of them.
Let me get another D20.
How long does that last?
An hour.
But that's it. It's 3 of them, and I used 2, and so.
Okay, so one of the fear guards saved, and the armored guy saved. Let me get his stats. He was okay. He's fine. So how much damage was that? I'm so very sorry.
14 fire on a fist save. 7
Fail.
on a fail.
Alright, so fail 14 fire. So the one guy in front and the guy in back. Well, middle guy.
By the way, guys, my divination rolls are still 12 and 12.
Okay.
Okay.
Important question.
yes.
Did we take a short rest?
I'll say you took a short rest.
Okay.
Cool.
That's important because then I get my curse feature back, and I also have my warlock spell slot.
This helps me not at all.
See, I need to be within 30 feet of it. So 15. So I can move right. I'm gonna move myself. I think that's where I marked. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Hexblade's curse. I'm also gonna spend some hit die. Since
I'm still down to 40 hit points because of the curse, or whatever the thing hit me with. But I'm at my max.
One more. Wow, what the fuck? Okay. It's fine. Come on. Give me.
I just want to say that KFC has on their website a nutrition calculator for each thing. I think that's the worst decision they've ever made.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to use my Hexblade's curse on the Golden Knight.
Okay.
That's my bonus action. And I should make that a thing.
Just Alexandria and Brandon and a couple of their friends undercover.
Yeah. Oh, God. Wouldn't that be terrible?
It'd be like the last couple one of those last episodes of Critical Role all over again. Assassinate everybody. Oh boy. Should I blow my 5th level spell slot? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cast Animate Objects.
Okay.
Just a bunch of rocks.
Yeah, so I reach into my bag of holding and I throw out 10 of the silver ball bearings.
Okay.
I have caltrops, by the way, like for the future.
Do you? Do you?
You do
Yeah.
notice these 3 guys, just to let you know, Mallory, these 3 guys are hovering.
Okay. Good for them.
Just let you know.
Yep. Like I said, good for them.
They're about to be pelted by a bunch.
Of
Just
ball
so
bearings.
many ball
Yes.
bearings. And let's see.
Basically, they're about to be shot by muskets and... you know,
Repeatedly.
Target
Repeatedly.
enemies.
Over and over again.
Self-firing
Much
musket
faster.
balls.
much faster than any musket ball has ever gone before. And, you know, with...
Okay, so important question, because I didn't realize this.
Mm-hmm.
For the attack, like when I cast the spell, does it just do the attacks, or do I have to use the bonus action to attack?
I think you have to use the bonus action.
Okay.
As a bonus
Can I
action.
not do my Hexblade's Curse? Because I thought
Sure.
that... Okay. I did not
It's
realize
cool.
that.
It's
I've
cool. I'll
only
let-
used this as a joke before.
It's okay. I'll let that slide. It's cool.
Okay. I will know that for the future. not like I'm keeping this spell for very long once we level up.
It's such a fun spell, though.
It is, but I'm gonna have Steel Wind Strike, and it's way better. Yeah, let's see. So yeah, I will use my bonus action with the 10 tiny ball bearings. Yeah, to attack the creatures that are in front of me. So 2, 4, 6, 8.
Who do we appreciate?
Yeah, 2 attacks are going on each of the fear guards. 2, 4, 6, 10. And then 4 are going on to the golden one.
Okay.
So that first one, we'll just call it for the first fear guard.
Okay.
I'm just going to roll 90 20s.
Okay.
And I'll add my actually we'll just do it this way. Let's do it this way.
That hits.
Okay. That's on the first fear guard. This is
Okay.
on the second fear guard.
That does
This
not
is
hit.
also on the second fear guard.
That hits.
This is on the third fear guard.
Just
That
pop,
third-
pop, pop, pop,
Third
pop, pop,
fear
pop.
guard.
Hits, yes.
And then we're gonna do it.
Fucking machine gun.
Then I'm just gonna roll 4 d20s
Okay.
on the gold one.
So
So-
what's the plus on this?
It's like a musket Tommy gun.
So it's plus
It's a
8.
+5.
Plus 5. So
Yeah.
first and last hit.
Okay, that figures. So it takes 8 points of damage.
Are these magical?
They are silvered. I don't know if that means anything. They can't be. They have to be non-magical objects.
Okay.
So I don't know if silver means anything for them.
So
But I mean, they are objects that have spells on them now. So they are
Yeah, but
kind of magic.
Yeah, but it's just a spell that animates the objects. The object itself is not magical.
I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up.
All right.
So you said it was 8 if it's normal damage, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, is that your turn? I'll keep that in
Oh, it's a
mind.
+8 to hit.
Yes, it is a +8 to hit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know why. Then I should have. Okay, some of these are different. Then that's yeah. 5, 7, 8, 9. That's weird. I don't know. Yeah, it should not be rolling melee spell attacks. That's confusing. That's okay. I've never used this spell before.
It's cool.
So would
There's some debate.
Okay.
Um.
Of course there is.
Well, I mean, so other animated objects like flying swords, animated armor, and rug of smothering all do normal damage.
Okay.
They don't do magical damage.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the precedent that some people are citing. But another person is citing that a magical attack is an attack delivered by a spell, magic item, or another magical.
Just to keep it simple right now,
Yeah.
it's a magical spell. It's magic damage. It's fine.
okay, that's fine.
All right. Are you all set, Mallory?
I'm now going to back up a little bit.
Okay.
I don't know why.
I'm gonna
I
put
don't know
myself. I'm gonna
Looking things
jam
up.
myself. Well, let's see. Hold on. How far did I move? I moved 15 feet, so I can move another 15 feet. So I'm gonna jam myself back in the corner. No, I'm not. That's a bad idea.
Yep. We are way
I'm
too clustered.
I'm
right now.
going to move right here.
Okay.
That's it.
Excellent. Malbert's gonna yell vampire,
Oh shit.
and he's gonna gun straight for him with his new boots, and park
Vampire.
himself right in front of him,
Oh.
and try to act as a shield. We'll see how that works out. He's gonna action. Can he action surge?
I don't think he used it yet.
I don't think he used it either.
Oh,
He
that
took-
means
he took-
Melanie has her action surge too.
Yeah, he took a short rest too, so he would have it. So he's gonna action
Yeah, I
surge.
got my.
And
Melanie has her everything back.
and try to hit him. He hits him. And does some damage. Okay. Melanie.
Where does it say the damage?
All right. So
24 blood.
let me measure.
Oh, all this damage is wrong.
Ugh. I'm really far away from everything.
It's fine. We're gonna do this differently next time.
I am going to come forward my movement and be right there by Rain. And I am then going to.
Oh, by the way,
Mm.
on his turn, it looked like some of his wounds closed up from those animated objects. Damage
Right.
wise. Okay, Melanie.
Okay. And so the guy whose wounds just closed up, that's this guy.
Yep.
Okay.
It's also the guy Malbert yelled vampire at.
Right. I was just making sure that I was looking at the right,
Yes,
you
just
know,
like
little symbol
little
person.
cat paw prints all over my kitchen.
I am going to use the dash action and run up here. And then I am going to go ahead and action surge.
Wonderful.
And I am going to attack him with my Sunblade,
Okay.
which, if he's undead, that does extra damage.
Natural 20.
And it is radiant damage.
Okay.
So,
This is very interesting. Do you know why?
Oh
Because
boy.
it's shed
It's a
sunlight.
radiant vampire.
No, it's
No,
not a
because the
I-
sunblade sheds light like a sun.
I need
Right?
to double check this because it's been a while.
it
since-
emits bright light. So, here's the Sunblade info. The Sun's luminous blade emits bright light in a 15-foot radius.
The light
And
is
then
sunlight.
for additional 15, the light is sunlight. While the blade persists, you can use an action to, and it's just turning it off. So it is sunlight. I'm hitting him with sunlight.
I need you to
Literally.
reroll
Fucking
this.
keep
so
on him.
excited.
I'm sorry.
Keep on him.
I'm sorry to burst your bubble. I'm
Oh,
going
no.
to I'm going to use luck, and I want you to reroll that attack.
Shame.
DM's using luck? Bullshit.
Sorry.
Get that shit out of here.
So you still hit.
Can we use the original damage? Of a 12.
I'll let you use a 12 and 6.
Oh, cool. And now,
Just a kind and generous DM.
okay. I am going to go ahead and use my second attack.
Okay. That will not hit.
Yeah.
It just glances
Okay.
off his armor.
All right. And that is my turn.
Okay.
I thought Melanie
But I
had-
am still holding my sword beside him, which does emit sunlight.
Yes, and he does not like that at all.
I would imagine not. This is its literal sunlight.
It is literal sunlight. He is going to cast.
What is hold on. I am going to use my reaction to opportunity attack him.
Okay,
28.
Also,
that will hit.
Melanie has 3 attacks. She's level 11, isn't she?
I thought she was 10.
Wait,
Are
did
we
you guys
level
level up?
11?
No, you're 10.
We're level 10.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Okay.
I apologize.
He's trying to will it into being.
No,
I know,
yeah,
right?
I don't know why.
If you wish for it hard enough, it'll happen.
Yeah, I apologize. Like I said.
All right. So
Um,
you may hit him. That will hit. That's an 11.
I confused myself about this
Oh,
last week while I was
you
playing
may
Melody.
hit him. You are allowed to hit him.
Now, if this is a spell that would, if he has anything going that is concentration, he has disadvantage on the save. I don't know if he has anything going that's concentration.
Not at this time.
Okay.
Okay, I'm reading animate objects.
All right, so he will cast Spirit Guardians. Fiendish, devilish-looking Spirit Guardians emerge around him.
Okay.
Oh, I know what this thing is.
So I need.
This is also from Temple Beasts, because I remember reading it. Creature Codex.
All right, so I need. Finish. First time they enter, so it's when they're gonna start your turn. Is that correct, Prim? When they start their turn, next time they will take damage.
It procs immediately.
Okay, procs immediately.
And then it procs again.
Okay.
At the start of their turn.
Good. I just need.
It's an absolutely brutal spell, but you get really fucked up if people come after you for it.
I would also absolutely recommend giving this guy an aura and letting us see it.
Okay. I put on the aura. I did not. So there you go.
Thank you
Devils
so
pop up
much.
around him.
Wonderful. 10 out of 10.
All right.
At least by
Melody.
raw, you
Now,
have advantage on the
okay,
saving
so
throw.
Malbert
I
needs to
have-
make wisdom saves.
I have advantage on saving throws for spells cast within 5 feet of me.
Mm-hmm.
So do I have advantage on this since it's like an AoE? It's not targeting me. Like I can link the
Yeah, just link the ability.
Mage Slayer. That third piece. Because it's AoE, I don't know if you want to allow it or not.
Yeah, but it's still cast within 5 feet.
Yeah,
of you.
it's still cast within
Yeah.
5 feet, so you get advantage.
Okay. And what save was it?
This is a wisdom save.
Advantage. Wisdom.
Nice.
Okay. You will only take.
I just keep thinking, like, thank fucking God we avoided those gargoyles, or we'd be completely fucked right now.
You will take 6 points of necrotic damage.
That's it?
That's half.
Oh, okay.
And Malbert, what's his wisdom saving?
I thought it was 3d8, so I was just
It is
ready
3d8.
to be hit in the
Yeah,
face.
it was a low
It just
roll.
rolled low.
I'm not complaining. This is good for me.
So he takes all of it. He's not gonna use Indomino for this, so 12 points. Okay, he gets hit, and you hear the armored guy yell, "They're over here!"
Oh, fuck.
And he goes back to you guys.
Why?
Does he
Why?
move?
Why?
You know, that's a really good question. Does he move?
He would have to move
He have to
30
move.
feet to be out of the sunlight. Just throwing that out
That's
there.
true. He doesn't like the sunlight.
But he would have to move 30 feet away from me to be outside of it.
Which is going to proc an attack of opportunity from
No, I already
Malbert.
used my reaction.
Malbert.
Oh, for Malbert, yes.
And he knows Malbert can fuck him up.
Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Fuck him up, Malbert. You could do it. Also, Rain, fuck him up.
What needs to happen is I need to be able to attack him again so I can kill this spell.
You know
Since
what?
he has disadvantage on the
He will
concentration.
move. He will move. He will move away.
Okay.
He
I
wants.
wish I had not attacked him the first time, so I'd attack him this time and possibly kill his concentration, but that's alright.
He'll move over here, and he's gonna patiently wait. Rain.
You saw that sneak attack coming, didn't you, Dan?
Well, well, She doesn't want to be in the sunlight.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
That's okay.
Malbert.
Just fuck
Malbert
up
missed.
the
Wuss.
just fuck up the fear guard.
Can't fuck them up.
Why not?
Well, I can do my D8 to damage, D4, because I wield daggers.
Sure.
Can you get around to behind one of them? One of these two up front, particularly?
I mean, I can get anywhere. I can pretty much get anywhere I need to with them, but it's just not going to help unless someone else gets up there. For me, anyways, it may be helpful.
Yes. I mean... Never mind. Do what you're gonna do. Do what you wanna do.
You can do what you want to do.
Crowblade?
Well, I should probably open up my sheet. That would help.
That might, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Let's see where that's 10 feet.
I don't know why I have this little shield thing up. Let me get rid of this little marker. Take this opportunity to edit my sheet a little bit. Come on. Let's see. This is...
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to take a.
Damn it.
What you gonna do, Rain?
I'm just. Yeah, move here. Hit these two. The probably, but it's only gonna hit the front two. So we'll start with that guy.
Okay. All right, that will hit. Are you? You're not applying sneak
No,
attack
sneak
there. Okay. Okay, that will also hit.
And I'll just take the dodge action,
Okay.
so I won't lose my disadvantage if they even hit.
All right. The fear guard are going to. You are visible now, correct?
Yep.
Okay. This fear guard is going to. I'm gonna drag a token. Actually, why not? This fear guard is going to cast.
Counterspell.
He is going to attempt. Nope, that didn't work.
It's gonna take like the whole fucking
That
map
will.
again.
This one will also try to cast against you. You're taking the dodge spell, and you don't get double disadvantage because of anything. Nope. This one, however, is going to. I'm just gonna get this minor token out and give him an aura because it's easier for me. Cast darkness. 15. And he's gonna put it right about here. And that's gonna be his turn. Prim.
Cool. Ruins my day. Mm. All right. I'm gonna try and. I fucking hate darkness. Such a bad area of effect spell.
Would we be saying the same if it was on our side?
I don't know. I've never found as much of a use for it as GMs have found for it against me.
That's fair.
So Prim is going to double move.
Mm-hmm.
Just goes straight through the darkness. Right here.
Mm-hmm.
Slams into Malbert on the way.
But but he's a medium size and she's small, so she can just move through his space.
That's fair.
Yeah. It's actually halfling nimbleness.
Mhm.
And is going to point at the fucking vampire.
Okay.
And is going to cast Spiritual Weapon right next to it.
Okay.
Because action to move, and
Yep.
then action to dash, and then bonus action to cast.
Yep. All right.
Woo!
I will give you a weapon. I assume it's a hammer.
It is a hammer, even though she's using an axe, a hand axe now. It's still a hammer.
Hit it with a hammer.
Mm-hmm.
So in front, right next to.
In front of it.
In front of it. All right. I will give you control.
Right here, like blocking it from, cutting it off from some of its allies,
Okay.
from its hideous undead allies, and so that's a 20 for 5 force damage.
All right.
All right, that's going to be my turn.
Excellent. Tilda.
Tilda's going to stand there and look helpless. Because that's kind of what she is right now. No, she's going to say, Zaitari, darling, any chance you still have some dispel magic slots left?
I do.
Would you mind taking the darkness out of here?
I can do that. I planned on it.
Wonderful. And then as my action, I will hold an action.
If you need to move into position, you need to do it first.
Yeah, I know. I will. You're right. I will move here. And hold my action for a ray of frost. For when I next see, or actually a sacred flame for when I next see a flame guard or a fear guard show up.
That guy.
Any one of them.
I gotta put Tegan in the map. Sorry about that. He's over there.
Hey, there he is. It's fine.
It's okay.
Sorry, Tegan. We
Just
forgot.
drag him over. He's last in the initiative, so it's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. That dex score isn't doing much for him, is
Well, it doesn't really help when you roll 1.
it? Yeah.
It's okay, Tegan. We believe in you.
And I believe that's my turn.
All right. Tegan is gonna be like, he's sick of darkness too, so he's gonna ready an action.
Mhm.
Park himself by the wall over here.
That man needs to make himself a dispel magic glove.
Now it is your turn.
Okay.
That's an amazing idea. Can we do that?
You have a lot of preclusium now.
We do have a lot of preclusium, and I do have dispel magic, so technically we can enchant items. Just can't do it this fast. So I sent you a bunch of messages,
Yes,
Darren.
I saw that.
Okay. Because since I was reading animate objects and I wanted to condense down the information from what I understood. So, They have been assigned to attack their targets, so they are going to move to their targets.
Mhm.
Everything was within 5 feet of, their attacks. So everything, the ball bearings can get to their targets, even the vampire that moved away. Because
Okay.
he only moved 30 feet, right?
Yes.
Okay, then the ball bearings are gonna go to it. I'm gonna roll 10 d20s, and we're gonna add 8 to them
Okay.
because it's just easier that way.
Just surrounded by inanimate objects.
Yeah, because they have blind sight, so they don't. The darkness doesn't matter. We'll just go in order. So the last 4 for the thing. So a lot of those miss.
Yep.
But I would imagine what is that? 18, 19, 20? A 26 and an 18 hit the first fear guard.
Yes.
Okay. So that'll take 12 plus 8. It's going to take 16 points
Nice.
of damage,
Okay.
bludgeoning. And then
21 and 10.
Yeah, 21 and 10. I don't think the 10 hits.
21 hits, 10 does not.
Yeah. All right, so 8. Wow, 8 damage on that one.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna imagine
23 and 24.
Yeah, those hit the last 2 on the
Yes.
fear guard. All right. So that's 8 damage.
Okay.
And then the 19 will hit the vampire.
Okay.
Vampire.
15,
I don't think the other ones hit.
12 and 10.
15, 12, and 10 for the last
Yeah, those
3?
are those are the last
None
3.
of those will hit.
All
Yeah.
right, so the first one will. That's okay. 1d4 plus 4. So it'll take 6 points of damage from that other ball bearing.
Mm-hmm.
So all of those attacks happen. I'm going to use my action now to cast Dispel Magic at 3rd level on the darkness. Getting rid of the deeper darkness.
And Sacred Flame on the guy that is attacking Rain.
Okay.
Yeah, so go ahead and get rid of that minor, or just move him off to the side because I'm sure that darkness is going to end up coming back.
Yep. The one that's attacking Rain dies.
Yes!
Fucking murdered by ball bearings.
Yep.
And then
Excuse you.
for my
And
bonus,
also fire.
Thank
and
you.
then for my bonus action, I'm going to inspire Melanie.
Woo!
I'm going to give her a big thumbs up. Tell her, you got this. Just fucking use your sword and ram it right through him.
This is
I
very
want to go to
aggressive.
bed. This is ridiculous.
Aggressive encouragement.
Yeah. So that is Zaitari's turn. She is going to move. I lied. We're going to move over here. Just going to move myself to the other side of the room. A little bit more. There we go. There's my 30 feet of movement. I'm done.
Okay.
4. I need to find a new playlist. I went through all of it. Shit.
So that would be 60 feet.
I can just sing for you.
No, that's okay.
No?
So hold on, I gotta
Do
calculate.
we have a station besides 90s and theater, though?
Disney music?
Is there a station for operatic metal?
Ooh,
No.
that sounds good.
Damn.
I'm going to listen to the 3 tracks off of the Devil May Cry soundtrack that are released. 'Cause
I just have
it's bad
like
music.
the top 25 tracks of Two Steps from Hell.
Hmm.
What an amazing group.
Yeah, she really doesn't give a shit about them.
She?
Yeah, she does not.
I bet you this is lust.
Yeah.
Where's the titties?
Surprisingly,
Show
she
me the
doesn't really.
titties.
She doesn't really have like. She's pretty covered. She was invisible.
Oh, of course she was.
I need Rain. Need 2 fear guards. Rain, Zaitari. Hold on. Yeah.
Is she casting something?
She is.
And she would be appearing because she's casting something,
She
right?
is. Yep.
Sorry. How
she's-
far away is she?
She is your location. You wouldn't be able to see her.
Ah, fuck. I'm sorry.
She rode.
Here I was thinking, oh, this would be ridiculous if she threw all 7 at us. It's
Yeah,
just
I mean, you
staggered.
guys just started a fight and took down 3 of them, so of course they wouldn't come searching for you.
We don't know.
We don't know. Why would we think that all 7 are going to be here? That's ridiculous.
It really is.
Alright, so everybody in that aura. I need you to roll.
What aura?
Oh, do you not see it?
No.
Hold
I
on.
don't see anything.
Give me a sec. There we go.
Nope.
Sonar.
Ah, god damn it.
I started.
Now?
Ah, there we go.
There we go.
Okay. 20-foot spear. I need everybody there to make a dexterity saving throw.
Holy fuck.
She throws a foot-large ball of green emerald acid, and it explodes.
Do not like.
I am not appreciative of this.
Okay, Rain's
18.
fine. Prim's fine.
I'm still working on it. Hold on. Holy shit.
Do you want one of my... Never
Nice.
mind.
Zaitari
I
is
might
okay.
consider that next time because I do have a +10 to my dexterity. So.
Malbert. Malbert's not fine, so he's gonna indomitable that. Malbert's still not fine. Holy shit.
Do I take any damage from that?
Oh, you will take damage. I'm
Okay.
waiting for Mallory.
I don't like the way she.
I mean
got a
Melanie.
27.
Melanie. Sorry, Melanie.
Oh, you will take damage.
Yeah,
Don't
I
you
don't like
worry.
that.
Damage is coming in your future.
I dislike that.
So Melanie's not here right now? Lynn's not here because Kelly's home.
Oh right, okay. Let me just roll this damage.
So, yeah.
And we
I was
can
about to
work
say,
it
does
Yeah,
out.
we'll
somebody
take care
wanna...
of it. I didn't even see that she did. She
Just
said
give
that.
her damage.
Okay. And then next turn. Okay, got it.
Do we just want to give Melanie the 12?
I mean, I can.
Because I know she's a fighter, so she has a good dex save.
Hang on. There might be a,
That way we can just say that she's saved and is going to take half damage.
Okay, so it just has to be a creature I can see. Doesn't have to be within any specific amount of time. Yeah, amount of space. So sure, give her a 12 plus whatever her dex
Yeah.
save.
What's Melanie's modifier? I would imagine probably also a +10 because her dex is high.
Her modifier for Dex is +3.
No. Her save.
Her
For her
save?
save.
It's
Yeah.
+3.
You're fucking shitting me.
I'm not
What?
shitting you. I'm looking at her sheet right now. Her
Oh.
dexterity save is a +3.
Then what do they? Then what do fighters get for their?
Strength and Constitution.
Oh, I thought it was dexterity. What? That's
Um,
confusing.
Then maybe we just want to let her
Yeah, maybe we just want to let her roll.
All right.
take her
So
chances.
those who save, besides Rain, Rain takes no damage. You guys will take what's half? 17 points of acid damage.
Oh,
That's half?
That's half.
Do not.
do not
No.
want.
Malbert takes 34 because his doesn't help him.
Ew, 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 ew. Disgusting. So we have to fight 4? We're gonna die. We're dead.
We got nothing.
We're so
Nice.
tapped, dude.
I know.
Holy shit. Alright.
It's Itari.
Fuck me. My turn's done. The woman should have went before me.
She did go before you.
Because I already did all my shit.
Okay. Malbert is gonna. It's like. Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna make my con save now.
Oh, we should probably roll for Melanie.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll roll for Melanie.
okay.
I'm like, why
It's
has
just a lot
anyone
of
done
damage.
that yet?
Well, I just thought she'd be back.
Yeah, but she's in good shape hit point wise.
Oh, we should have had her take it.
She will take.
She has a bardic inspiration.
Okay. So
It's a
do you
D8.
all right.
Do you get a nominal back on a short or long rest?
Let me take a look because I have Malbert.
It should be short.
It's a long.
I think Oh, fuck.
It's a long.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna
All
make
right.
my con saves now.
Somebody roll the D8 for her.
I'll do it. I gave it to her. Okay, I succeed. My concentration is maintained.
You are fine concentration-wise.
Congratulations. The
I'm
red
sorry, I'm
skin
back now.
is melting.
No,
It's an 18.
she's fine.
Yeah.
So
Melanie.
she will take 17 points of
Succeeds.
acid damage. Melanie, you take 17 points of acid damage as this green ball of acid explodes in that area you guys were just in.
Do not want.
Awesome. So wait, it's still not my turn?
No,
Now it's
because
Malbert.
we have lust attacking us now.
We have what attacking us?
See this
Lust.
woman over here?
Titties.
She's covered.
Big titty McGee.
Okay.
Big titty McKee.
That's who she is now.
It's just added onto the initiative factor.
I'm just
Sort of-
like, right now, you guys, that song, Me and Bobby McGee. Me and Big Titty McGee.
So
She's gonna kill us, you know. We need to stop.
You guys started it.
I was gonna say Malbert
Oh, no.
shouts for you guys to run,
I got a
but
backup character. I'm good.
Malbert shouts for you guys to fucking run, and he's charging it. He can get there. 1, 5. Yeah, you can get there.
Is this a boulder right here?
Yeah, that's a boulder. He's going around the boulder.
He could jump over it.
He will jump over the boulder. He jumps
He got
over the boulder.
boots now.
Yeah, he has the boots now. Yeah, he jumps over
I
the
was gonna
boulder
say, is it
easily.
a boulder or a stalagmite?
It's a
Boulder
stalagmite.
dash.
Stalagmite. He'll skirt around the.
Okay.
He'll just get in his face.
I mean, not all stalagmites connect to the ceiling, though.
But they
Uh,
might one day.
Mhm.
But he's pretty much telling you guys, get the fuck out.
We're not that smart.
We're not that smart. We're not gonna abandon him.
I
What
gotta.
the fuck is my map?
I mean, speak for yourself, all of you,
Um.
on not being that smart. I have a 22 intelligence. And I'm kind of with him on this.
He's
I got
going.
it.
He's going to.
10.
He's gonna slam his hammer to the ground, and he's gonna do a thunder wave spell at 3rd level. Let's see if they save.
I don't know. I think we can handle it.
Save. Save.
2 seconds ago, it was, we're gonna die.
So they will
No.
take half and not be pushed back.
can't believe we didn't get our long rest. This is so annoying. You made it seem like we got our long rest, Darren.
No, I didn't! I asked you for watches! You guys jumped the gun. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Whatever.
I asked for watches.
Well, obviously we're not watch salesmen, so I don't know what you want.
I was about to say,
Why
next
not?
year's present is just going to be watches from
Yep.
all of us.
It's one's gonna be. We're gonna have first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Don't kill us. Also, I sent you that nice card. What the fuck?
Yeah, and I laughed at it.
Laughs in DM.
So Malbert is trying to go ham. But not going ham because magic. Melanie.
Well, I mean, he used his thunder wave. Did it not go off or something?
It went off. It just didn't do as much damage as he thought it would.
Oh, okay.
All right. So is it to me?
Mm-hmm.
No, you can't have my keycaps, Lucas Cat. Why would I give you my keycaps?
Because you love me?
But give.
No.
Meow, meow, meow.
Of an edible size. I've got one down. It's the space bar. All right, so I am going to just straight up ignoring Malbert. Just sprint my butt up here into.
Oh, the
this
fear
guy's
guard are
face.
also dead. Because acid.
Oh, yeah. Oh, thank
Oh,
God.
good.
Woohoo! Also, does that
So-
acid go away or is it persistent?
Everybody made their save, so it's fine. I think. Hold
Okay.
on, let me double
Shit.
check.
I would take. So I entered the Spirit Guardian range. Just throwing that out there.
Okay.
And my save was a 5.
Okay.
Has a full turn passed since you last entered it.
That's a
He
good
hasn't-
question.
He hasn't had his turn again.
Yeah, he
I
hasn't
don't-
acted yet.
Okay, so it doesn't proc again because it's not the first time you've entered.
Okay, cool. That is very handy. All right.
Yeah,
I
but
am going.
if you start your turn in it next turn, then you'll take it again.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna hit him in the face.
Okay. You hit
20
him
to
in the
hit.
face.
So 9 and 7, and then he has disadvantage on the save for his concentration check.
Okay. So, okay. He makes it.
What is with this
course.
happy ass shit?
There's the second one.
Okay.
Get out of it.
What happy ass shit is happening?
Does he make that save?
He makes that as well.
God damn it. Blarp, blarp, blarp.
You have your superiority die back.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, who's near me? Yeah,
Malbert.
Malbert's right here. Can I go ahead and I forgot that I have my superiority dice back. I would like to do a trip attack on God damn on that last one. So that is a what is my DC on those?
It's a 16, it said.
16. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a DC 16 strength save, or
Okay.
he is knocked prone. No, that was stupid. No, it's fine. I'll do it. But no one else is gonna get a turn between him and me, so it really. No, he won't get in. He won't have enough speed to get out of range. It's perfect.
Okay.
Is he knocked prone?
Dot, 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 dot,
No,
dot,
he
dot.
is not
Okay.
prone.
He's not. He was not knocked over. God
He is
damn
not
it!
knocked over prone.
How rough does he look?
He looks kind of rough.
All right.
Unfortunate.
Is he grizzled? Does he
He's-
have that 5 o'clock shadow? And...
No, he's wearing a helmet, but so you can't tell.
Maybe he's Big Titty McGee.
Maybe. He might be Big Tits McGee.
Well, I'm going to second wind so I don't get knocked out by starting my turn in here because I don't have another option, and that's my turn.
Okay. He really doesn't want to be next to you.
Oh, I figure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would imagine that sunlight's making him quite unhappy.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, check one thing.
Out of curiosity, can you blow up that picture of the woman just so we can see
Yeah,
what she looks
sure.
like? I mean,
Let's
we
see if she
can't
is
see her
indeed
right now,
big
but I
titties.
want to see if she is big titty.
She's
Oh, there are
got some
titties.
there. Yes, there are breasts. So
Rocks fall and we all die.
I'm just imagining
They're all titty-shaped rocks.
Brandon.
Brandon's probably
They're
he's-
big titty-shaped
he's
rocks.
used to it. Yeah, he really doesn't want to deal with you right now. I need you to make.
Oh, but that'll be good. That means that I won't start my turn in his nonsense. Okay, what do I need to do?
He's gonna drop Spirit Guardians.
Bitch,
And
you thought that was a good idea.
actually, no. That would incur. No, that's a bad idea too.
So many options.
I know. Well, his
So little
wounds close
time.
up a little. Well, wait, he doesn't.
No,
'cause
he's in sunlight.
he's in sunlight. I forgot about that.
Mhm.
I think he even takes damage depending on the type of beast he is.
Man, this
but
is what
also-
this is what I have to look forward to in my
He's been-
Strahd game.
Yeah, he's been taking radiant damage.
Yeah,
so
he
has,
is.
He can't steal.
Yeah.
And there's a reason I'm sticking to this fucker. Because I'm assuming that even though I don't know much about vampires, I see him, like, actively hating this sword. So, like, yeah.
He's going blah blah. Oh, the sun.
Whoa,
Blah.
Yeah, he's
Blah.
gonna. He's
I don't
One
like the
sword
sun.
of sun.
I couldn't hear you
Ooh,
over
swords
everyone.
of
Let the
sunlight.
DM. Let the DM.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
he's going to GTFO. So you guys get attacks of opportunity.
I wish my hammer did.
Now your hammer
It would
can't.
be nice.
I know.
So
It's hammer
Melanie
time.
and Malbert are.
Aw.
That's not gonna hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Malbert doesn't hit either. So he is going to be like. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
You guys are so
Rain?
Oh, so fucked up.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to reassign my animate objects.
There's a bunch of ball-bearing bullets just go flying through the cave.
Alright, I'm going to use my action to go invisible. Then let's see movement.
Congratulations, you're now a lemon ninja.
And I'll say, are we going or not? Well, what are we doing? Are we pursuing? And that's the end of my turn.
Oh, the guards are dead. That's nice. In before more show up, but we're just gonna not think about that right now.
That's it. That's all I can do. I have a reaction. I got into range.
Guards are
for that.
dead. Prim?
Okay, Prim is going to move this way. How bad's Mel looking?
He's alright. Oh, Mel. Sorry.
Mel.
Not Malbert. Okay, Mel's okay.
Mel looks like she is maybe on a scale of 1 to 67, about a 49.
That's
Alright,
not too
so
bad.
that's not too bad.
You feel
So
bigger?
she's gonna move here. The hammer, it's just in range, is gonna glide towards Big Titties
Okay.
and is gonna take a swing at her.
She just. Okay. She has a backstory and everything. All right.
I'm sure they all have wonderful backstories.
They all have
Sarah.
wonderful backstories.
They're just, I mean, if they're, this is not Metal Gear Solid. Unless in their dying breaths they give us their backstory. We're not going to get
17.
about
17
You
will
can't have
hit.
keycaps either.
Okay, 6 force damage. And then Prim is going to reach over and lay a hand on Melanie and is just going to cast Cure Wounds at first level. Give her
Okay.
a boost.
Oh, thank you.
Another 6 hit points. And she's going to say, it's like, what do we do? Do we go? And it's her turn.
Now, just so I know, because I don't know if I was here when we first found this room, we're like deep inside the cave system, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. There's.
I feel like
okay. I don't have teleportation circle yet.
we're gonna get harried the whole way out. I feel like running is a terrible idea. I realize that I'm not saying that because I don't have time to do so, but
I have 2 first level spell slots left and 2 fourth levels, and I can use an action to gain 1/3. So,
oh, I know. I'm just saying, like, I don't know that we would
Yeah,
be
but-
able to get out.
but I'm saving the Pearl of Power essentially as an emergency revivify.
That's a good idea.
That's That's a great idea.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God. Well, first of all, I would like to say when the acid hit and it like just missed Tilda, she kind of like leapt back and shrieked a little bit.
Did she hold her skirt up?
Sure, let's say that she kind of tucked her skirt up a little bit, just so you could see her ankles. You know, dear God.
I'm drawing these dots for a reason. They're my ball bearings.
Okay.
I need to keep track of them, where they were.
No one's tried to hit him yet.
Well, it hasn't mattered yet, but now the things that they were assigned to are dead or out of range. So they have to move now.
And then Tilda will hop on her broom and fly over what used to be a big acid pit. Land about here, or not land, but
Hover lower.
hover over.
Hmm.
Stop here. And cast Ray of Frost.
Okay, that's a cantrip. Never mind.
Yes. I will cast shit. Wait a second.
Cast shit.
Oh, okay.
It's a new spell.
No, it's not a new spell. It's just that it's
No.
We were
shit.
just saying shit. Yeah.
I know. God.
Har har har.
My stupid character sheet has decided to
Sometimes it freezes up.
be dumb. So give me a second. Fuck. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to leave and come back or refresh or something. I have to refresh the damn page. I'm sorry, guys.
We blame you. When we
I
all
know.
die, it's your fault.
We love you,
I
Roll20.
know.
Let's all have a round of applause for Roll20.
I was clapping in my heart, I guess.
All right.
Good. I like this.
Come on.
Oh,
Let's
you
go.
asked
There we go.
earlier. Well, it finally loaded. Never mind.
Does hit.
Should say that hits.
And
I would hope she doesn't have an AC of like over 28.
over 28, yeah, 29. No, and as I do it, I say, "You look like you could use a cool off, darling."
Okay. Are you all set?
Prim laughs.
And yeah, that's the extent of my. Actually, you know what? I would like to spend the last 5 feet of movement to move back behind, a little further behind this stalagmite.
All right.
Hey, Lynn.
Tegan's
Lynn,
gonna
can you
start.
mute yourself while you're replacing the keycaps?
I was about to say, I'm like,
Sorry,
I was
I'm
playing
pouring
with
a bunch of-
Legos.
I was pouring the keycaps onto my desk. Was it making noise before then?
Yes.
No, well,
Oh, the
A
clickies
little-
were.
little
I'm
bit.
sorry.
a little bit clicking. Yeah,
It doesn't
but
always. I think that sometimes when I'm breathing or having little sounds, it doesn't always light up my thing. So I didn't know. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
it's fine.
It's just when you poured it out. That's yeah. That
Yeah.
doesn't matter. It's fine.
She's gonna back up 20 feet
she
because
is.
her thing is reduced by 10.
Bitch.
She's going.
Wait, whose turn is it? Did Tegan move?
Tegan
Or
moved.
whatever?
He moved.
Okay. Is he going to move, or just move?
He's just gonna move.
Alright.
What's move?
Well, move dash.
the- check the distance.
But no, he probably should
Something.
just stay there because I don't want him to die, so it's okay.
Okay. She's gonna cast.
Hang on. Can I see her? I mean, if I'm.
That is just in
You're
range.
just in range if you want to
Uh-huh.
take it.
Yeah. I will cast counterspell.
All right, you counterspell.
I'm
her-
gonna cast counterspell at 5th level.
All right, you silence her counterspell. She had quicken spell, so the fireball doesn't go off. The firebolt still goes off though.
Okay, that's not that bad.
Firebolt I can deal with.
Yeah.
Yeah, firebolt.
Mhm.
Okay, fireball. Ugh.
She's probably gonna do. She can't see rain, so she'll probably do Melanie. Where's my dice?
Jesus Christ.
Is this a ranged attack?
It is
yeah.
indeed.
Let me hang on. I have a thing for that.
Range spell attack, if that makes a difference.
Yes.
It might not. That's why I'm checking to see if I have a thing for that.
Oh, that's the like imposed disadvantage thing.
It just says ranged attack. It doesn't specify. It doesn't specify melee or magic. It just says ranged.
Is this your shield?
Yep. So I'm going to use my reaction to become the target of the attack.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. Where's her spell attack bonus plus? Okay. 24 hit.
Fortunately, it does.
All right. You take 13 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Okay.
It's fine.
Oh, and I healed myself from when I healed Melanie. I healed myself up to my cleric level plus my wisdom modifier, I think.
Okay. Zaitari.
Okay. For my bonus action, I'm going to reassign the ball bearings
Oh no, 2 plus 3.
to attack. Well, first I'm going to move a little bit so that I can actually potentially see her. I shall see her, and then reassign all of the ball bearings to attack her. They're not going to be able to not going to be able to really get there. That space.
It's like right if the Valkyries playing as they start swarming towards her.
Yeah. So they're gonna try, but that's the bonus action. So I mean, they're all gonna. That's just they're gonna try their damnedest to get there.
Da, 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 da.
Come on.
Da, da, da,
I have
da,
I have a question. Don't read into it.
Okay.
Kill
Um,
the rabbit.
hypothetically there was a dispel magic to go off on your ball bearings, would it just do one or would it do all of them?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Hypothetically.
Because I think it would just be on one of them because they're all animated objects individually. It's not like a single spell effect causing a storm. They're each individually a magically animated thing.
Okay. Dispel magic ends spells on a target, not on every target affected by the same spell.
Okay.
So,
Okay, cool.
There you go. So yeah, that's the bonus action. So they all move, and that's it. And then she is within range. Hold on, let me see. How close do I need to be for my? I think it is 30 feet for my Hexblade's curse, but I'll go check anyways. Yeah, I can't even use it because it's a bonus action thing, but that's okay. Yeah, so I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Bonus actions can be cast as actions. It's if you want them to be.
Can they?
Can they?
I think
I think it's DM's discretion. But...
Yeah, I think that's a house rule thing.
It depends.
Well, I think that some things specifically say, but you know what? Now that I think about it, maybe that it's some things in the player handbook that says it can be cast as either. Ignore me.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. I would not use my action for Hexblade's curse. So, and I wouldn't. I have moved as far as I can, and I do not feel like getting any closer with my Shadow Jaunt yet. I could do that later, but not right now. So I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast this bitch twice.
Okay. That will hit. That will also hit.
Okay. Then she takes that much damage because I don't have Hex or anything up on her.
Okay. Malbert.
That sounds like something you should get looked at, Malbert.
It's 35 feet. So. Alright. Melanie!
Yeah, what's up?
I just looked it up. I can attack if I can hear you. You don't have to see me. Just FYI.
You can't see me.
Do, 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 do.
Oh, for Commander Strike? Oh, it's mine. I thought you were telling me that I needed to, like, dodge something.
I couldn't help
it. I was, like, waiting for you, but you didn't have anything to say.
You just have to,
Okay.
yeah, you only have to hear. Not see.
How did he get that far away from me?
He double moved.
Vampires.
He just double moved.
But I want to hit him.
He doesn't want to be hit.
I want to hit him.
Yeah, but if you get up next to him, he takes.
But
20
I
points
want
of
to
radiant
hit
damage.
him. You do not understand.
Just get up next to him; he'll take damage.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna run up there. I'm just gonna fucking book it. I'm just double checking. I'm sorry, I reloaded the page when I was doing the, I think, F5 key, I guess. So let me open up my character sheet really fast.
I mean, you're moving anyways. This is not necessarily relevant knowledge because, like I said, you're moving anyways. They can't heal in sunlight, so it helps. Unless this is a special vampire, I'm not saying that this is definitely a vampire that can not heal in sunlight, but vampires generally can't.
Yeah,
heal in
I know.
sunlight.
I'm taking that in effect. It's being counted.
Oh no, I know, but he's also been hit by radiant damage every
yes,
time too.
It's
Yeah.
being calculated.
No, it's fine.
Prominently on our mind because of Curse to Strahd.
Yeah, I am just aware of all of this stuff because I'm going to be having to deal with it. Somewhat
And I just
soon.
picked up a blade of sunlight that is a hilt and has no blade. And
You don't. Yeah, it's like, what could it be? They stepped out to the sun and they gasped.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Just running up there.
He's gonna take some damage because
Yay!
sunlight.
But aren't you also going to take some damage because
Spirit Guardian.
of the
He
spirit
dropped
guardian?
his spirit guardians.
Yeah,
Didn't
you
he?
said. I thought you said.
No,
he
I
dropped them
decided
instead.
he was gonna run instead, so he didn't drop them.
Oh, okay.
It's still there.
So
Okay,
in
so
that case,
yeah, you would take it because you entered on the new turn.
Yeah. So wisdom save. We can. Yeah, you're. Well, let me do the half damage.
oh wow, if it scrolls all the way up, it is really far. What the hell is this game? Caps lock.
9 points of necrotic damage.
Yep, that sounds more like it.
This is
Now
what I wanna
now
take.
he's
this.
gonna drop it because he's just like, fuck this shit. Hold on.
Fuck
I'm
this
out.
Now,
Fuck
did he
this
roll
shit,
a
I'm out.
concentration save from any damage he might have taken from the sunlight that I stood near him with?
Yes.
And I guess he saved again.
Yeah.
You would have taken the damage before he rolled.
Oh
the
yeah,
save
I
anyways.
know. I
Yeah.
just want him to get rid of. I just want to get rid of it. It's not that.
It's fine. I mean, they're going down.
Okay.
I just, god damn it, I need basic aura off. Thank you.
Hey, there it goes.
There it goes. He's
Yeah, it'd be great if it was
casting.
just like a really easy thing to toggle, but it's not.
He's casting.
I can't.
Then I'm gonna swing at him.
Okay.
And I can't do shit to him about it. So
25 to hit.
You don't. You hit. It hits.
you don't.
What's-
Huh?
14. Okay. He will summon an insect plague.
Oh,
Centered right there next to the
No!
stalactite. Doesn't
Where's it going?
it's
Well,
hold
it's
on.
lost Tilda.
There's a plague of locusts. I will allow you to see the aura.
I do love insect plague. It's great.
Yeah, it's pretty great. So 20 foot. I need everybody in that green to take, not to take, to
We
do,
can't
make,
see it.
What aura?
Hold
Sorry,
on.
sorry, we can't see it.
Oh.
As we all know, Roll20 is a fickle bitch.
Hold on.
So
Give me a second.
Come on, roll 20. Who's a pretty girl today?
There we go. Over there.
Damn it! All right.
She doesn't see you, Rain, because you're invisible.
Fuck.
So what are we rolling?
Constitution saving throws.
Yeah, but AoEs, much like grenades, are addressed to whom it may concern.
That's good. That's good.
Okay. Where's my DC? There it is. Okay.
Please, oh please, oh please, oh please, oh please, oh please, oh please. Oh.
Nice.
Okay. Nice. So
40-10.
okay. So Zaitari, Tegan, the rest of you get half damage.
Mm-hmm.
So
For once. For once.
Oh, I failed
yes, you failed.
with a 15. Oh.
Yes, you failed.
Okay.
Probably at least a 17.
Yeah. I would
We're at that-
imagine.
We're at that point.
We are at that point. 15 makes it a lot, though, so.
That's true.
Okay. Zaitari, you take 31 points of damage.
Ah! I have to get a 15 on my con save. We'll see how that goes. 31?
Yes.
Well, I'm looking real rough.
Do
you wanna
really
use-
bad.
Do you want to use one of my 12s for your?
It's not going to
Constitution?
help. It would. That's literally what I rolled.
Alright, so it's 15 for the rest of us?
Yes.
Yes,
And
I know,
Tegan-
but for your concentration check, Zai.
Oh, yes, that would be fantastic.
Great.
Tegan's like, ow!
That insect plague stays too, huh?
It
Yeah, we
does.
gotta get the fuck out of it.
We gotta kill him. Ooh,
Tilda
I don't like
is
it.
not happy.
No, you're not having a good time, Tilda.
Tilda is very not happy.
You've angered
Like,
the
if-
Tilda.
I was about to say, if she had the possibility of raging, now would be the time.
Multi-class into barbarian.
I mean, there's not a lot of overlap for a wizard slash cleric slash barbarian.
But damn if it wouldn't be interesting.
That's fair.
And he is going to GTFO away from you, Melanie. You can take that attack of opportunity.
Nah, I already used my reaction when he cast a spell.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up the wall. Because of spider
You
climb.
little bitch! Come back here.
Rain.
Well, that motherfucker got GTFO'd, so I'm going to...
Time to kill Tits McGee.
She doesn't have! Alright.
She
You
just
You
big Tits
cannot-
McGee now. I'm sorry.
I'm
You
gonna be
can't
honest.
You cannot say that she doesn't have tits.
She
can't
has
say that.
tits! They're not giant or anything.
That's not the point.
So Kelly calls me Tits McGee all the time, so it's like honestly kind of weird that you guys are saying it, but it's not at me.
We could call her Big Titty McGee. Or sorry, Big Titty McG instead. If that
Oh,
makes
good
it
job,
any
Rain.
different. Nice.
Oh wow, shit. Yeah, that will...
32 points of damage. Magical. Mwah.
She's
Beautiful.
like, ow! Where the
Delicious.
fuck did that come from? Oh, shit.
Yeah, and that's
She
it.
appears.
Stab right in the back.
Alright.
Right between the boobs.
right where the
Wait,
boob
wait,
is
wait.
on the
You
back.
said stab her in the back, right between the boobs? It's just she have a really weird anatomy that I haven't before.
We don't know. They should
Going through! I mean, that killed her, right? It definitely killed her.
No, she's not dead.
Damn.
Prim, it's your
Okay,
turn.
Prim is
How
gonna.
unfortunate.
25. 30 here. Alright. What is the range? Okay,
70
so-
feet.
Well, I have to also, he's up the wall too.
Yeah,
so.
he's up
So,
about 15
but-
feet vertically up.
So it's
But I've
probably
got-
like 80.
But I've got a 120-foot range, so that's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're fine.
So bonus action, hammer is going to move the 20 feet it can move, and gonna swing at this lady again.
Okay.
So that is going to be
Ugh, I want it to be March so I can play Devil May Cry.
14. Probably does not hit.
That does not hit.
Okay, and Prim is going to cast first level guiding bolt at the vampire.
Okay.
No, 11.
No,
damn.
that's not gonna hit.
Nope. So that was her turn. Useless.
Okay, Tilda.
It wasn't useless. Oh wait, the spiritual weapon did hit. I'm sorry. It got closer.
I'm gonna go get ice cream.
Damn it all.
Fuck. They keep running from me. I can't do spirit guardians.
So I'm going to move in a fit of rage. Tilda moves.
Zip zoom.
Zips right out of that.
Speaking of, I should
I was about
figure
to
out my.
here. Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna misty step.
Zooms right out of that cloud of bugs. And she says,
I'm really sorry. One sec. Well, when Prim comes back, that
Oh, boy.
that that insect plague was difficult terrain. So, well,
Oh,
she might,
okay.
yeah, you might have to take a few steps back.
Oh, wait,
your
hang
guiding
on.
bolt will still like fucking do shit, but
Yeah,
you're
so I
you're
was-
you're
I
a
was
couple steps
right-
back.
So 15, like there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Which, well,
So I'm on my broom. Does that count?
I think so because it's a sphere.
It is a sphere of bugs, so I assume moving through the sphere of bugs is difficult terrain.
yeah. It could, specifically, I think it says in there that it fills the air.
Yeah. 20-foot sphere around corners. Areas are lightly obscured. I'm just reading this from the D&D spells. I can take a look at the, because I assume it's a cloud of insects.
Yeah,
and
I mean, I always assumed that it was all a difficult terrain because it's literally like a cloud of insects.
Yeah, because you're like flying through, like it's like flying through locusts.
Yeah.
It is a cloud of locusts.
It is a cloud of yes.
Okay, I'm just.
Yeah, so
Put
you're
myself
around there
there.
probably, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could go above it, but I don't know how large the sphere is.
It's 20-foot radius, so it's like
Big.
20 foot up.
Is it like obviously at the nexus? Or like the what is it, the radius? What's the center of a fucking circle?
The epicenter?
Thank you. That. It's been a while since I had geometry, so
So yeah, you're there.
Mm-hmm. 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 And she shouts so that armored guy, who I'm guessing, I don't really know, but I'm guessing this is Pride. And you don't have to say anything,
Okay.
but that's the guess that I'm going with. And I say, and she says, no one.
Let her think.
yeah. Go ahead.
Give her a second.
Sorry. It's like I'm trying to come up with something cool and it's
Speech
just
time.
not coming to me.
Everyone look the other way.
Fuckity fuck. You go after my face, I kill you! And I will also cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
It makes sense. She's furious.
Yeah,
She's absolutely
you are pretty
filthy
pissed
rage.
off, yeah.
Trying to decide if I should use my other 12.
Depends on your bonus. Depends on what level.
I'm just. Do we know his AC so far?
18 at least.
Then yeah, I will. So whatever I roll here, just ignore it. I'm gonna use my 12 plus 6 is an 18.
That will hit him.
Yeah, and 23 radiant damage.
Okay, he... Not now, Ketchup.
That
Ketchup,
is
you're ruining
3
this
6s
cinematic moment.
and a 5. I want everyone to appreciate how much damage that actually
That's
is.
a lot of damage.
That is a lot.
I'm clapping.
He falls off the wall
Good.
And becomes a cloud of mist.
and becomes a cloud of mist.
Hell yeah.
Or does he? Because it was radiant damage?
I have to check the radiant damage. I know it's sunlight. Misty escape.
it might be specifically sunlight.
It's
think.
specifically sunlight, so he turns into a cloud of mist.
Okay.
Ketchup. Not now.
Melanie!
Fuck up the cloud! Fuck up the cloud!
Just throw your sword at the cloud.
Just get within 30 feet of the mist.
Just in its general direction.
I fought in your general direction.
Melanie just goes to the bottom of the wall and just tosses the sword up.
Tegan is going to get out of the cloud of bugs and start like sputtering and spitting and being like, "What the?"
Well, doesn't the cloud go away?
The cloud does go away.
There you go.
He is still sputtering and spitting and
Yes.
is like, "What foul
Yeah.
mannered?" Like he
What
is.
bullshit was this?
He is nobling it up.
You literally watched me cast this spell about an hour ago.
It's been 3 weeks.
Is he in range? Oh yeah, he's in range of her. Ketchup, why do you do this?
Feed him.
He doesn't want. He has food. He just wants loves.
Then love
You
him.
need to feed him loves.
Yeah.
You know,
him
Brandon has
love.
this whole thing that Ketchup's possessed by an evil entity and he's trying to feed off my soul.
I
Makes
mean,
sense.
you never know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
He is a cat.
those 2 shots miss because he rolled an 8 and a 1.
Tegan.
He's gonna think about getting a scope for his weapon. All right, lust is not in a good way.
Good.
Okay, so we'll try that then.
It was caps lock, but I was holding it upside down.
What?
The button,
Mm-hmm.
but it's supposed to look up, right?
You'd think that, but it was definitely caps lock, but it points down.
Well, that
All
seems
right.
awfully silly.
Rain, I need you to make a
Yes?
charisma saving throw.
Oh boy.
Is this a charm?
This is
Oh,
this is not a charm. She's looking at you in a very
Oh.
sultry way.
Oh boy.
That's-
Big Tits
I'm-
McGee is
I'm sorry, but that sounds
shaking
like
her,
the
shaking her
definition
chest
of a
at you.
charm.
It's not. It's just roll the charisma check. Roll the saving throw.
He's like Snake looking at Eva's titties. When she,
I'm not
goes-
Rain.
shows up.
All right, you are not blinded.
Oh fuck!
Oh my god.
That was a natural 19. Nice.
And she is
Them
gonna be
titties
like,
got spikes.
she's gonna be like, well,
Madonna.
well, I'm piecing the fuck out.
I don't think
Yeah. She's going to quicken spell
Yet.
and
so. 9.
cast. Anybody have anything?
Hang on. Or wait.
She's not close enough to me.
Great. I will counterspell that with
Okay.
a 3rd level counterspell.
Okay.
Bless you.
It's my last 3rd level spell, guys.
All right, and she's gonna run.
What else you got, Tilda?
So
Yeah.
I
She's
think-
moving.
Rain,
That's not
I
miss-
had.
Rain
I
and-
think I had a 2nd level spell slot before I.
Now the attack
So
actually
I
occurs
still have
before
that.
she moves, right? It occurs as
Yes, so Malbert and Rain have attack of opportunity.
With advantage.
Advantage plus, even.
I
Okay.
have all the 20s gone.
So that is a. Is that sneak attack or not?
Yep, different turn, so it's a 29.
29.
If I can somehow get an attack on every turn, it's a sneak attack every turn.
Alright, and Malbert's gonna do some
We just all have to
damage.
take Battlemaster fighter levels.
The actual max for a thief fighter is 5. 5 attacks in the first round of a combat.
Jesus Christ.
But it requires very specific circumstances. Post level 17, you gotta trigger 2 reactions and get triggered by. Oh, that doesn't really matter, but
Hashtag so
It- it-
triggered. I'm so triggered right
yeah.
Mm.
Zaitari.
now. All right. I'm gonna scuttle my butt. Woo! Why did I grab? That's weird. Turkey feet, right next to Prim, and be like, "Please heal me, please God heal me." I'm sitting at a 12 of 60, and unfortunately, my poor ball bearings again just can't catch a break. They're gonna move right there.
I like to imagine that they're rolling through the cavern right now.
Oh no, they're hovering. They're hovering.
Aw. I just like the idea of
Just-
like sentient marbles just
Yeah.
moving.
I just need to move myself a minute.
I like
there.
that better. Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
see? Thank you.
I like that they're hovering. So, I'm going to do 2 Eldritch Blasts because I can't do much else at her. She's moving too fucking fast. I think that 13 hits, which is a shame. Is that 15 hit?
15 does not hit.
Alright, damn it. Alright, then for my bonus action, I'm going to Inspire Rain.
Okay. Malbert is going to just out of reach.
Might have
Even with the whole 30 movement?
It's 35,
Oh, okay.
but he's in her face. Melanie.
Alright, so where's the misty bits of
He's
the...
15
15
feet
feet
up
up.
a wall.
What wall?
This wall, this,
The one that says 20 feet.
yes. That's a wall.
That's a wall?
Mhm.
That's like a
That's why the
cliff
lines
face.
are there.
Yeah.
And
It's all
there's
just
Go and
wiggly.
throw your sword up into the air.
Well,
Alright,
the thing is, it
so-
emits 30 feet of sunlight, so
Yeah,
Once you
so
get
all
All you
I
have to
move
do is stand
guess-
here.
I guess this is beneath him? So I'm just gonna stand beneath him and
Okay.
wave my sword around.
Toss it in the air like a
Um,
baton.
And is this an enemy down here? Is that the person that you guys keep
That's
smacking
Tegan.
on? Oh, I won't hit him then. Is there anyone in range of me that's an enemy? Not for
right here.
That's not too good.
Thank
Kitty's
you.
me.
I've got this. I
Oh,
had this really far zoomed out to try to find where, the fuzzy guy was. All right. So waving my sword around as, I guess, like a bonus action, if you'll let me do that, because I'm not hitting anything. I'm just waving it about.
yeah,
making
you're
sound.
emitting sunlight, so yeah, that works.
All right. And then I am going to grab my longbow and shoot her twice.
Okay. Both will
Nice.
hit. So that is 24. Okay, so she will die.
Cool.
And the armor guy is dead. Well,
yeah.
the mist dissipates.
Yeah. And does anything he was carrying just like fall down and hit me in the face?
No.
No, it's all gone.
Even magical items?
Yep.
Lame.
And you are currently out of combat.
Holy shit.
I would like everybody to roll a perception check.
No.
Why?
I am not kidding.
Prim,
Funny.
heal me now.
You hear things
I
like
slap Zaitari on the cheek and say,
Get it together,
we
woman.
need to get out of here right now. And I'm gonna cure wounds at 4th level.
Alright.
Holy shit, okay.
Malbert's
1,
already
2.
like running the other way. Like, we gotta go now.
That's
Okay, we all
rolled a
know the
20.
plan.
Yeah, you guys hear like footsteps echoing through the cave, coming in the direction of the temple. You guys are like,
Oh, sweet Arathis.
I'm
gonna-
going to use. Is anybody else really hurt?
I'm gonna take a healing potion.
Tegan's like, I'm bad, but he's just running the
It's
fuck
okay. I'm
away.
gonna go to Tegan. Yeah,
Uh,
we're all gonna get into the hole, and Rain's gonna get us out.
By the
Healing
way,
potion is 2d4 plus 4, 1d4 plus 4.
How much damage was the bugs?
4d10.
4d10.
No, but how much was it? Like when
30.
you rolled
It was
the
a
4d10?
31.
31.
Okay, so for people who saved, it was
15.
15. Okay.
That 24 points is
Thank you
going
all.
to Tegan.
Okay. He will take
Okay,
it.
2d4 plus 2.
And then I'm going to slap myself with a second level Cure Wounds. I am very rapidly losing spell slots, but we do not have time for a short rest.
Yep. Melanie! Rain!
Malbert's like,
Malbert!
yeah, Malbert's like grabbing your hand, Melanie. It's like, we gotta go. Now,
I don't know
let's
why
go,
that
let's
didn't
go,
Prim-
let's go.
No, Prim is
I'm
gonna run over to Malbert, and she's gonna run over, like run past Rain, and she passes Rain. She's like, "Give me that bag of holding right now,
Why?
because I'm going to put a body into it."
Okay. I go with her.
Okay.
I'm gonna shove this woman's body into it.
Okay.
All right.
Into the bag of holding?
Yes.
Well, the
The portable hole.
Either or. Whichever is better.
I mean, the portable hole is just a hole. You can just
Yeah.
kick her body in there and fold it back up, as opposed
bag
to
of holding is a
bag
little
of
more
holding.
fun. It could be done, but
All right, we just need to get this body in there.
yeah. Well,
Yeah, my ball bearings. My ball bearings drop. I bring them back in to me at the last however much time that I have, and shove them back in my bag of holding so that I don't lose them.
Everybody get in the hole. I don't care what you smell.
Yeah,
Experience tranquility.
I hand Rain my bag of holding, and well, first I grab Tegan's hand. I dump the 3rd level Cure Wounds into him, and I grab him, hand Rain my bag of holding, and jump into the portable hole.
Okay.
Yeah,
Everybody into the hole.
I'm like trying to tie my bag of holding onto the broom as I'm running over, like from where I was over here to over here now. So I'm just like,
Just imagine Rain has like dedicated slots for all the bags of holding.
All right.
okay,
So
the
you,
one over my right shoulder is.
all right. So you guys
Atari's
are
left.
you guys are going into the hole, and you're going broom and booking it.
Yes.
I'll hand the broom as soon, over to
Train Express.
Rain. Yep. And then pop into the hole.
Okay.
Of course, go invisible and zoom, zoom, zoom.
Okay.
Yeah, partly cloudy airways.
Okay.
And I'll also tell her, just get out of the cavern. Get us out of this cavern.
Oh well.
Okay. And you guys zoom out of the
Please.
cavern.
No.
Rain, I want you to make. Hold on. Let me get the map.
Still got that inspiration.
Yep. You are
You do,
invisible,
you
so
do.
I will take it. I'm taking that under consideration. So that's 50. Broom goes that. So.
I'm
I don't
gonna.
know how extra movement with brooms, but like I'm triple speeding out of it if I
Yeah.
can too.
Yeah, so it's 50 feet of movement for a broom.
I want you to make, with advantage because you are invisible, 5 stealth checks.
With super advantage because of the.
Probably not.
I think Elven accuracy is just for attack rolls.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, just 5 advantage. I mean, you have just roll the advantage.
Yeah.
Just roll numbers.
Just
If you
fucking
need it,
roll,
you still
man.
have the D8. So, with the
So
bardic
once,
inspiration.
yeah, you're good. You're
I don't
good.
think she's gonna.
Yeah, I think you're okay. Okay, you're fine.
The lowest was 21. I think she's okay.
She could one day roll double ones. You
And I
never
don't have
know.
any luck.
You never know. All right, you guys are out of the cavern. You pretty much have the mountain at this point.
Just
Is it
down in the darkness of the portable hole, Prim is just rummaging through this woman's body.
Okay. So this woman's body is interesting.
I mean,
Oh boy.
It's
do
very
we still have air in here?
well. Yeah. I assume rain at some point pops open the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, I would imagine she is moving 150 feet every 6 seconds.
It's 10 minutes of air in a bag, in not a bag of holding. In the portable hold, there's 10 minutes of air divided by the number of people plus your ability to hold your breath. So I think it could be done.
I assume by the time you get out of the cavern proper, you open the pole and.
Yeah, I'm like pulling off to the side, so at least they can't throw a spell from outside that bullshit, and then
my con
letting
is
him out.
+4. I can hold my breath
All right,
forever.
I have a +1.
Roll a medicine check for me while you're checking out this body.
Oh, Jesus.
It's like fucked up and mutated.
So here's the thing. The body she has is clearly of human origin,
Okay.
but you notice that there are a couple things that are very weird. For example, her fingernails look like somebody attempted to put like claws on them, so they cut the fingernails off and intend to stitch on claws.
What the fuck?
It appears that she does have, like, now that you are looking at her closer and her cloak isn't hiding it, she does have a beautiful pair, or once was beautiful pair of small feathery wings that look like they're from some type of animal that looked like they were attempted to be stitched on but not properly. There is like a variety of what people may consider, parts, beautiful parts of maybe animals or creatures that have been stitched onto her. It does not look like they were stitched on properly. There were, even before the rotting, it looks like there was some necrotic tissue issues with this. And it looks like somebody, when you peek into her mouth, somebody filed her teeth into pointed tips.
So Prim is like noting all of this.
Yep.
Down here, like down in the dark, holding her breath. And
You guys,
just when she starts noticing all of this, she just very quickly covers everything back up again.
Yep. And you guys are out of the cavern. You have no trouble getting out.
We should probably go find somewhere to stay. That's maybe the cavern that we stayed in last night.
Malbert says
Is that
I think that's a good
good?
idea. Just away from that
I
place.
agree. Yes, I definitely agree. Where the fuck did they come from?
I smack
Presumably the
Malbert.
temple?
I smack Malbert on the shoulder and like point at him. It's like, you were going to go in there to die. Don't do that again.
We can talk
Yes,
about
but
we can talk about this when we take a rest. I need to tell you about the other two anyways. We should be prepared for.
what I don't understand is the vampire one and those fear guard came from where we came from to get into here, and that other thing just fucking appeared out of nowhere. I don't understand where they came
this
from.
is like we're
They
like
came
landing.
from the temple beyond the room that we were in, darling.
The temple was the opposite direction.
No, he came
No.
No.
Oh, they came from the north?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I thought they came from
They
the
both came from.
south. Ew. Okay.
So we're
Never mind.
we're out of the caverns.
Yeah,
now,
you guys
and
are out of the
we're-
caverns. I assume you've
it's like
opened
we
up the
get out of
hole.
the hole.
I misunderstood. We can just take back all that
Prim-
complete line of questioning.
Prim like hefts this body over her shoulder.
Of course, each bag of holding is a $50 carry-on fee.
Sorry.
I'm just giving Rain like a dead-eyed look. Bug bites all over my face.
Just grab my bag from Rain. I understand you're trying to lighten the mood, but I am
I'm
just
trying to
so
lighten your
tired.
pocketbooks.
Just
I'm
so
afraid-
tired.
I mean, Rain looks like shit. She looks like she's lost about, 30% of her health. Permanently at this point, until she rests.
I'm afraid that I don't think this woman is going to lighten anybody's mood. Like as Prim lays this body down, it's like if anybody is particularly squeamish, I would suggest that you look away, please. And just like start peeling off clothes, like to show like all this like necrotic, rotting tissue and like rotting wings, like fucking dove's wings.
Malbert's like, yeah, I. He just shakes his head.
This woman was human
She,
once.
Antoinette found out about her in particular when we encountered her first on our adventures.
You got a lot to explain to us, Malbert.
Well, this one in particular was a harem slave whose old master thought she'd be more beautiful with other parts. Let's just say.
Fucking furries.
I'm thinking, like, you have no idea how long I've been thinking. It's like an indecisive furry's, like, wet dream.
But the problem is that her old master wasn't a doctor or cleric of any kind.
Poor woman.
Yeah.
So
I don't even know what her real name was. Like, that's what we were able to find out later on after.
I would imagine this one, I point at the body, is lust.
Mm-hmm.
What was the vampire thing?
He was pride.
And what are the other two that we have left?
Called it Ro.
Mm-hmm.
Wrath, who is, if I remember correctly, isn't a psychotic undead gnoll of some kind.
Wonderful.
And
Which one is that?
Wrath.
Envy? Wrath?
Envy is an undead wanty.
Yuan-Ti. Well, we have experience with those, at least.
Who is also a experienced spellcaster in their own right.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So I would imagine we're going to be going back there tomorrow and dealing with the last two.
And whatever else is in that temple, I guess.
I guess.
If they're even still there tomorrow.
Precisely.
I
We
sent
left a lot of bodies behind us.
I sent a sending to Bryn to get in touch with Alexandria, and apparently Alexandria isn't replying to her sendings. So she was either busy or something fucking weird's happening.
I mean, she certainly is busy. I've discussed this with all of you, haven't I?
Well, she is busy, but we are on similar missions to discover the same fucked up shit.
Could she also have been asleep?
I'm imagining she might be on a different plane of existence
Mhm.
if she's not replying. Which in itself is also a concern. Since I only have my sending stone and it's now used, and Tilda, you're out of spell slots, I think we
All
just
but
need
one.
to... Well, I don't think that's a third level spell.
No, it's not.
All right. We'll save. Tomorrow. We'll try to send Alexandria a sending spell of our own directly, and see if we get any reply. I think we put the hut back up and go to fucking sleep. Because I don't know about you guys. I have a whopping 2 first level spells left. Which I can use to cure somebody, if any of us is looking particularly rough. Just in case we get ambushed in the middle of the night.
I'll be alright enough, I think.
Prim, there's also one more thing I need to mention about the
Hey,
body.
boy.
Oh, fuck.
It's
Okay.
It has some of that same like black ichor you had noticed, like that was trailing off of Greed.
Okay.
Like it comes out from some of the wounds you have caused to her and whatnot.
Okay. Can I use my empty potion bottle, like,
Oh gosh, that's exactly what I was thinking.
like clean it out with some snow or something,
Mm-hmm.
and then try and get some of this black gunk?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna collect some of it and hold it up to the
That's
light,
this Prim.
and then I'm gonna hand it to Tilda.
All right.
You're
See,
smart.
Tilda never wanted.
You're probably the smartest one here. If anyone can find out what this is, it's you.
I was gonna
Well,
look
that's
at
true,
it
but
at a- from the idea of like alchemical concoction wise.
mm-hmm.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe you and Rain can work together.
Malbert's gonna look at it. Yeah, that's new. I don't know what that is. They didn't bleed like that when I bashed her
Well,
head
wonderful.
in.
You're so helpful, Malbert.
I hit things. I'm sorry.
What?
Are,
It has been helpful.
Are the wings and shit held on with stitches?
Yes.
Like not integrated with the body at all?
Yes.
Prim starts cutting the stitches,
Okay.
just
Ugh.
getting all of the unnatural things off of her as best she can.
This is the point where Tilda kind of turns away. She's like, "Nope, that's too much for me. I'm sorry."
Like she's preparing a body for burial, essentially.
Yeah.
Rain will help with that if Prim wants her to.
You can. If you want to hold her up, it'll be easier for me to reach everywhere else.
And
Yeah,
after,
Prim, would you like me to put my hands all over this naked body?
Come on, she's a slave. Give
Yeah,
Rain some credit.
There's honestly nothing very appealing about this.
No, there isn't. But
But she is good. Like Prim is gonna point over to just the pile of stuff she's taken off of her, and just be like, all of her things are right there. I don't know if there's anything worth looking at, but you might want to see.
and I know we're trying to be respectful, but while we're sleeping, can we please put it back in the portable hole?
or just leave it out in the snow.
No. I want it in the hole. It is absolutely not going to be on this plane of existence while we are sleeping.
I mean,
Fine.
that makes sense to me, just in case.
Much as
Fine.
I'd like to give her a proper burial, that does make sense.
And anyways, we should try to talk to her tomorrow anyways. And then we can bury her.
Or burn her, maybe? Give her a pyre of some sort?
We
The soul is cleansed in fire.
burned,
I'm fine with any option, honestly, as long as it goes into the hole while we are taking a rest.
we burned her the first time. I don't understand how she's back.
Well, obviously, the dragon cult that we're dealing with is on another fucking level.
Fucking
You
dragon
have
cults.
no idea, darling.
Fucking hate undead.
I agree completely with you. The undead are the worst.
Well, at least the vampire has been completely dealt with,
That's
hopefully.
hopefully. Where did? Anyways, I think we all. I need some sleep. He says. I'm willing to take third watch if you guys need me to.
I'll take second.
All right.
We'll just keep the watches that we had agreed on.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll take last.
Okay.
I can take first if Rain doesn't want to.
Oh, I can do it. It's okay.
Okay.
All right, you guys have watches.
I will cast the tiny hut. As a ritual, obviously. As I usually do.
When we do that, it's kind of Rain will look to Tilda after she's done helping Prim and just kind of hold up her dirty hands and be like, Tilda, would you mind?
Prestidigitate hands.
Okay.
Both her and Prim when Prim is done.
Okay. So
Okay.
KK is first watch, I think. If you're going by last time
Yeah.
you wanted KK, Malbert, Zaitari, and Prim.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Perception?
Yes, please. All right. Nothing seems to happen on your watch. You wake up, Malbert.
Yes, Rain will go back and go to Melanie and like pull her arm around her.
Okay.
Just like,
Rawr.
By the way, I would also like to say Tilda would have at some point tried to take one of her healing potions and like dab over the bug bites on her face.
Like aloe.
They're not a spot treatment.
Like aloe, exactly. Like just try to and like, I bet it probably stings a little bit, but just kind of try to
Something,
heal
anything.
those, yeah. Heal those in particular so that they don't scar.
Okay.
Because, like, that's what... And she's kind of muttering under her breath, my face used to be pristine. And I've never had a cut, nor a bruise. Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, like, she's just muttering those kinds of things under her breath for a while before she goes to sleep.
Okay. Malbert's watch goes without incident. He goes to wake up Zaitari.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tegan has a ton of bug bites too. Like he was.
Yeah,
He's-
I'm gonna.
Yeah, he's not as high level as you guys, so he's just like.
Yeah, I'm gonna until he's fully healed. I'm just gonna hit him with more cure wounds.
Okay.
So there's another 8 points,
He's very appreciative.
and there's another 13. So that's it.
He's
No more spells.
He's pretty
I'm
much
out.
He's topped off at this point.
Okay.
Zaitari, could you roll perception, please?
Yeah. Like while he's sleeping, he kind of just looks like he's a little still in pain a little bit. I like put my hands on his face and try to help. And we'll make my perception check with my shitty 4.
Okay.
Martin, why are you going in there?
Martin, come back.
Martin, get out of the hole.
Martin, there's a dead body in the portable hole. Don't get in it.
There's been
Zaitari's-
plenty of dead bodies in there.
Zaitari is far too distracted with Tegan
Mhm.
being in pain. So
Nothing happens during your watch.
okay, I will wake up Prim.
Alright. So would I be considered to have a long rest at this point?
Yes, I would consider you have a long rest at this point.
Oh, thank God. Alright. So one of the things that she is going to do is she is going to ritually cast detect magic
Mm-hmm.
over everything that Lust had just
Mhm.
while her watch is going on.
Okay. Are you trying to find
Oh.
anything in particular?
No, I'm just trying to see if any of it is magical.
Oh.
And
At,
it gives me like what the aura is.
right. At this point, nothing seems to ping.
Okay. Alright.
And then your watch. Oh, I mean, row perception. Your watch goes without incident as well. So you guys have your long rest.
Thank God.
Fucking finally. And do we level up?
I've been keeping track. No.
Fuck!
Oh, fucking hell!
I've been keeping track, guys.
Okay, guys, next year we gotta get better gifts for her.
I mean, all I'm saying is that the Critical Role folks are already level 7.
Yeah, you're just slowing down our leveling now.
Yeah.
I am not.
I'm gonna be honest, I just level up my players in my games when I'm finally out of stuff for them to do at that level if they are now. I'm just like, alright, I guess you're leveled up now, so I can throw bigger things at you.
You guys wake up. It's a lovely morning.
Is it?
The sun's out.
Tilda, can you try reaching Alexandria?
Hold on a moment, darling. I'm sort of busy with things
And stuff.
and stuff.
Preparing spells and all that.
D6. Exactly. Shit. I always forget how much the wands. Okay.
Forgot about my own wand of magic missile. Oh well. I did have a resource left that I forgot about. I could have fucking anime missile something into oblivion.
Yeah.
Potentially disintegrating it, but you know.
So when morning comes, Prim is also going to go into the portable hole
Mm-hmm.
and is going to ritually and drag out Lust's body and is going to ritually cast detect magic on that as well.
Okay. You don't get any pings.
Okay. All right. Well, good morning, everybody. Hope everybody had a nice rest.
As nice as it could be.
I've been doing some praying, and if you want to talk to her, I can do that.
Well, I don't see how it could hurt.
What do we want to ask her? This is Malbert.
How did she come back?
That's a good question. I like
What's
that
in
question.
the bone temple?
That's also a really good question.
Who raised her?
That's
What they're trying to do here.
What are they trying to do with the Preclusium? And how did they destroy Vanguard?
I think that's more than 5 questions, he says.
I mean, that's just what it's off the top of my head.
Yeah, true.
I mean, we could ask who, what, and how brought you back. That kind of combines everything into one, as far as, you know, her being resurrected, or what the fuck ever. I think what was trying to be accomplished with the Preclusium seems like a good question for that. And then I think we need to ask about the temple.
Mm.
But those are just 3 things. I don't know about anybody else.
Well, we can do those 3 and then see if there's anything else.
Yeah, we could see what comes out of those first 3 questions, I guess.
Okay.
All right. Just let me know when everybody is ready.
Hold on. I'm trying to figure, like, stupid spells. There's so many. And all of them seem important.
Yes. Especially now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, after we do this, we'll call it for tonight.
Okay.
I can choose my spells after this. It's fine.
Okay. Alright.
Div rolls are 15 and 18. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So Prim is gonna wait for everybody to be ready, and then she's going to cast Speak with Dead.
Okay. So you cast Speak with
Don't
Dead.
ask me what level I want to cast it at. What level do you think? Level 3.
She takes in air into her lungs to stimulate the vocal cords, and you may ask your questions.
Who or what
Alright.
raised you from the dead?
Who, what, and how?
It will count as 3 questions, though.
Will it?
Right?
Well, I'll start with who then.
Well, we can ask by what manner were you brought back from the dead?
There
Or
you go.
not even from the dead. By what manner brought you back? That sounds better.
All right. Lost. By what manner were you brought back?
I was brought back, for I exist within the Secret Keeper's phylactery.
Mm.
I never know how to spell phylactery.
Phylactery.
So close.
Am I right?
Yeah, that seems right.
From beyond my old master's power, Thananik was able to raise me.
Thananik? Or...
Spelling, please, DM.
I'm getting to it.
Thank you. No. I'm a millennial. I must have instant gratification.
But this is America. I want it
And-
now.
I must have instant gratification and avocado.
Thananik. With a T at the end?
TK, yeah.
Okay,
The
Thananik.
T is silent.
Apparently.
Alright,
That's
so
a
what are
good-
the
that's
two
a-
things we
That's
asked?
a good idea, Lynn.
Okay, so it was from beyond my old master's power, Thanatik brought me back?
Yeah.
Is that it?
I think she had said for I existed within the Secret Keeper's
Keeper's phylactery. Yeah, I got that part.
Yeah, Malbert's gonna be like, oh fuck.
Was this all one
Yeah,
answer
this was one
to
answer.
one question? Okay.
By what? Yeah, it was all by what manner were you brought back?
Yeah. Malbert's gonna be like, fuck.
Prim says, Praecollusium next? Or
Sure.
Should we ask about where this phylactery is?
Let's ask about the Praecollusium next.
All right. What is the cult? How do you want to phrase it?
What does the cult? How do you want to phrase it?
I would imagine.
It's like Prim is realizing it's like she has to ask the questions.
Yeah. To what end is the Praecollusium being mined for? That makes sense to me.
All right. Any suggestions from anyone else?
No, that sounds fine. I mean, I think we already kind of know, but
Yeah, but
Helpful to have
yeah,
confirmation.
yeah.
because they could be planning to use it for something else.
What
Yeah,
are all the
something
things you
specific.
plan to use the preclusium for?
All right. To what end is the preclusium being mined for?
The preclusium sorry. The preclusium is, why did I make that name up for this god? Because it was Latin and thought it sounded cool, and now I'm regretting everything. The preclusium was being used to create a new body for Thananik.
Ooh, that's not what I expected. That's much worse. That's much worse.
Who is this Thananik?
That's the dragon. The undead Draco Lich.
No, I don't think so. Is it?
I'm fairly sure that's who that is. DM? Question mark? Have we heard the name Thananik before?
You don't recall.
Oh, okay, then.
Can I make a religion or history check?
You can.
Can I make an
Can
Arcana check?
I
Yes.
do one of those?
I will attempt in a religion check in the hope that this is undead, and
Yeah.
I get a natural 20.
Sure.
I will.
Marooks is the
That's it.
Um,
Okay.
old dragon. Yeah,
I've
I'm-
never heard of it.
Yeah, this is. There's so many A's.
I'm
There's so
going
many
to
vowels.
assist.
There's a lot of vowels.
There's a lot of vowels.
I'm going to assist Tilda with the Arcana check.
Okay. Is that all right, DM?
Yeah.
Okay. Shit. Hey,
Nice!
much better.
You do not recall any god, any primordial, any titan, but this name sounds very familiar. Like phonetically, it sounds very familiar.
Like, no,
But
not even any old wizards or anything?
no, you can't recall. Like, you think maybe it could be something to do with the statue, perhaps, but you're not sure. Like, you've never heard that name in any historical context.
Not even in the old ones book.
The only old ones you have heard about were the major ones. They don't really list minor ones.
Okay. So nothing.
Nothing.
Damn. Why does it
Can we
sound
make that-
familiar phonetically?
I mean, to me, it sounds like Thanarak, which is Bryn's ancestor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It sounds a little similar.
Brings the BBG.
We never knew.
So, and also, we have met lots of people with that same first syllable.
Yeah, I'm not creative. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Names are hard, right? Catch up.
They
Names
are
are
hard.
hard.
They are hard. It's just know that it's gonna make us paranoid.
Uh-huh.
Do you have a third question?
Do you want to ask who Thananik is? Since we
I
obviously
would
can't-
like to.
Yes. What was the thing? What was the other thing that I was thinking of?
Where is the phylactery?
Well, the first three initial questions. I can't even remember what the third question was now.
It was what brought you back? What's up with the temple?
That's it, the temple thing. All right, we can
What's in-
skip that for now.
Okay.
We definitely need to ask about Thananik and the phylactery.
Okay. So that's 4 and 5 then.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
three
we
and
only
four.
asked the 3 and 4.
Oh,
and
3
we-
and 4.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Prim is going to ask, who is Thananik?
Thananik is an enemy to the gods. Thananik is born from chaos.
Enemy
Thananik,
to
the
the
god.
god?
The gods.
Okay.
Thananik refers to himself as an old one.
Old one?
Yes.
Okay. That's probably the statue then.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah. Malbert's like, what the fuck is an old one?
Malbert's
Don't
like,
worry
okay,
about it, Malbert.
Malbert's like, okay, we have officially entered I don't know territory.
Tegan
All
is
right,
not
we-
looking very
Yeah.
like he's turning pale at all this because
Honestly,
Yeah.
we
What-
should probably stop bringing Tegan along with us.
I want to get you guys to picture this too. Is that just like this mutilated body, and Prim, like tiny Prim, standing in front of it, like her eyes glowing white, and everyone behind her just looking just like terrified, or just like, oh fuck.
All right, before we ask about the phylactery,
Tilda's just got her, like, one arm crossed across herself and the other arm supported.
Malbert's
It's just another day.
like raising his hand. Before we
no.
ask about the phylactery, I think I can tell you some information about it.
yes, that is exactly what I
Okay.
was getting to. Malbert, please do share.
Okay. I'm just gonna go as quickly as possible because I don't understand this shit at all. Because
It's okay, we sort of do.
yeah. Okay. Well, I'm not the magical kind, but anyways. So Vecna's phylactery is I wanted this to be a surprise, but now the world's in danger, so might as well tell you everything. How do I go about this? Vecna's phylactery is not actually Vecna's phylactery. I think I mentioned before that it was a powerful magic item
Yes.
that was
Yes.
turned into that Vecna had that used to be his phylactery, and now it's a powerful magic
It's just
item.
a relic.
It's a
No.
relic. Kind of like how he just holds a hammer. How my hammer is a relic. They are, from what I understand, from what's been told to me very slowly, like I'm almost a 5-year-old. They are magical items, sentient magical items, when the user represents the ideals of and is the embodiment of the god the relic represents. The relic will attune themselves to the person.
Okay.
The special thing about relics is they adapt, I think is the word. They adapt to the user. So a lot of times in books, you're not going to be able to find, if you're looking for a particular relic, you're usually not going to find it because it changes appearance. It changes
Depending
utility.
on who uses it.
Yes. So, for example, when I had when I first received Cord's thunder, it wasn't a hammer. It was a long sword. Over time, it sensed that I didn't need a sword because I'm not a big sword person, and eventually turned into a warhammer. And it didn't have that what Thunderwave it's called, right? That Thunderwave ability had another ability before it came to me. So
Interesting.
Over time it became what I needed, and that's what I understand happens with all the relics.
So would it not be better then to ask who has the secret keepers?
It is possible. The last person who had it was an asshole named Ose, who what he wanted to do was commit genocide on the elves, because of long story short, elves were shit to him.
Oh, boo fucking who.
Yeah, it's kind of torture and all that good stuff, and then he escaped, and then he found this, and I'll tell you the story over a beer one of these days, I promise.
Prim's like nodding. Just, like, makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, genocidal asshole. So the phylactery turned into something he needed. We weren't able to ever find it after we defeated him, though, because the whole goddamn tower collapsed on us. But it keeps the same name, and I assume it's the same thing, but they adjust to the user, and I don't know who this Thananik is. I don't know what the old one would want, so... But it's Vecna, so you can obviously tell it's gonna have necromantic things that it does, like raising dead and shit like that.
Yes, that makes sense.
My assumption then is that if it has to do with raising the undead, and it was Thananik that made it so that these came back, he's most likely the one who possesses it.
I guess I don't really completely understand how this thing works, so your
I
guess
do
is
still
good.
think we should ask about who has the Secret Keeper's phylactery.
All right.
And what else should we ask? Because we still have 3 questions.
You have 2 questions.
Two
Well,
questions,
2 questions.
sorry. Yeah.
So, who has the Secret Keeper's phylactery?
And do we want to ask about... Let's ask that, and then we'll figure out what we want to do for the last question.
Tegan... Hold on, I need to roll something. Yeah. Tegan puts up a hand.
Yes, you in the back?
Yes, dear.
Sorry, Miss Skeen. I do apologize for interrupting this conversation about ancient magical items. Did Lust say Danik was an enemy of the gods?
Yes.
Yes.
An enemy of the gods, an agent of chaos.
So isn't
Enemy to the gods. born of
Vecna a
chaos.
god?
Yes.
Is he though?
Malbert's like, yeah.
I mean, we would know if Vecna is
Yeah,
ascended.
you know Vecna has, like, ascended, and he is a god.
Vox Machina failed in this timeline.
Darkest timeline.
I'm sorry, Sis T. I just thought, like, so... If Danik is an enemy of the gods, how can he use their phylactery? Is it just the good gods? Is it the evil gods? I'm sorry. I'll just...
It's worth
Well,
it's worth thinking about.
it is, but we know that the old ones, as a whole, are the enemies of the gods. So that would make sense that Thananik is, if Thananik is an old one, which probably true.
But she didn't say that he's an old one. She
Said
said he calls himself an old one.
Mm-hmm.
This person could also just be a crazy-ass wizard.
That does
We'll never
happen
know.
distressingly frequently.
A crazy-ass, powerful, old, insane wizard.
Let's just
Speak
ask
himself.
about the phylactery. Maybe
Yes.
it'll answer that question.
Yes, let's figure out about the phylactery.
Lust, who has the Secret Keeper's phylactery?
One second.
Oh boy.
I need to go back to notes.
I need to go back 2 years.
We need to go back. Back to the future.
To the future.
We can-
I appreciate it, but I'm not going to acknowledge it.
I feel like if Rain was hasted, she might be able to reach 88 miles per hour.
She has to take levels in monk.
There we go.
Isn't like Tabaxi and Monk and certain spells, it's like they can
Mobile
break the
feat.
sound barrier.
You take the
Yeah.
mobile feat too.
It's mobile feat, and then tabaxi, and then monk, and then haste, and then step of the wind, and then long strider because you can stack those.
You can, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then boots of haste.
Danik currently holds the phylactery.
Shit. Circles. We don't.
Do we want to know where he is?
Does anybody have legend lore?
Well, they might not know. I think it could be a waste of a question since there's no way to know if they would know. I mean, unless we don't have any other questions.
The only thing, the only thing we're thinking about is the temple. But I'm almost positive that it's just an old one's temple.
I can prepare legend lore,
And
by the way.
as soon as we get Alexandria here, she can tell us more about this. I am sure with the temple, we need to know where this phylactery is.
I mean, like, if wait a day, I can prepare legend lore.
Yes.
Oh,
But
we can't wait a day. The longer we wait, the more strong this cult gets.
then think of a good question to ask it. There's only one left.
Because right now, we have nowhere to go besides back in that temple to kill the rest of the shit in there.
Precisely.
And then where are
We
we
have
going to go after that?
I don't care where we go after that. I care about eradicating this cult that did terrible things to my future father-in-law.
And this
In
cult
case any of you have forgotten.
This cult isn't here right now, Tilda. They've left. They're protecting something. It might be the phylactery.
You don't know that they've left.
We need to ask where the phylactery is.
Okay.
I'm not going to get between you two, but I need a decision.
Ask it where the phylactery is.
All right? Lust, where is the Secret Keeper's phylactery?
It is currently within the temple
There we are.
in the new body for Thananik.
Oh.
And Thananik. Great. 10 out of 10. We need to send that sending to Alexandria really bad. She needs to get her ass here.
Okay,
Oh.
so I guess this is where we can end it.
Unsatisfying.
Right, catch
All
up.
right.